Yeah. We back. Oklahoma City Thunder. Wow. The introduction, bro. The introduction. Yeah. Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder. Yeah.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for your 2025 Western Conference champion, Oklahoma City Thunder! Starting at guard, 6'4", from Arizona State, number 5, Lucas Storm! At forward, 6'6", from Santa Clara, number 8, Jalen Williams! At center, 7 foot from Germany, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein! And forward, 7'1", from Gonzaga, number 7, Chet Holmgren!
MVP.
6'6", from Kentucky, number 2, Shea The head coach of your Thunder, Mark Daigneault.
Game 5. Yeah, what's up, guys? Oklahoma City Thunder fans, right here, bro.
Just an incredible scene
Everybody
here
spam Go
in
Thunder right
Oklahoma
now.
City.
Everybody spam
Man,
Go
right
Thunder,
now,
please.
we are
Everybody
thrilled
spam
to have
Go
our Lisa
Thunder, bro.
Salters back.
It's a game
Hey,
5.
Lisa.
Hey, Mike, well,
Game
neither
5,
team
bro.
has lost back-to-back games in this
Yeah.
entire postseason, and the Pacers have the confidence of knowing that they've won in this building before.
Game 5.
just
Let's go,
11
man.
days ago. But what Indiana cannot do, says
Let's go.
Tyrese
Game 5.
Halliburton, is
So
let the
both teams,
disappointment of Game 4
there is no
linger.
team
He said,
here,
yes, we had
they
to
have
watch
lost
it and
back-to-back
learn
games
from
in
it, but
playoffs.
we cannot let one loss
So
spiral
Oklahoma
into two. He said,
haven't lost
or
back-to-back
what
games.
about
Indiana
the
Pacers
playoffs,
haven't
having
lost
a
back-to-back
chance
games
to respond.
in this
As
playoff.
for
So
the Thunder, Mark Daigneault
Oklahoma won last
said
game. So
that
Indiana
they were
Pacers,
coming off a loss.
they're gonna push, I think, bro. They're gonna push, but
They didn't control
yeah,
it the way
of
they
course,
wanted
Oklahoma,
to.
we can't prepare
SGA said,
to go.
we can't rely on
It's
the way
already,
we played last game.
them boys are
We
ready,
need to
bro.
be better.
Them
We
boys are
will
ready.
be
Oh,
better.
SJ is
It's a
wearing white
three-game
headbands.
series
Come on,
now
I'm gonna
to
put
win
white headbands
against
too,
the
bro.
Suns.
Damn.
Thank you, Lisa. We never get tired of this place. Just an unbelievable atmosphere. And most coaches will tell you these games, it's about imposing your will, playing with force, sticking together, and controlling the nerves.
So yeah, this,
Richard,
yeah.
what
It's
nerves
Jason
like
white
to play on a
headband.
night
So
like this?
I need to wear this too,
high,
bro.
but once that ball tips,
There are some
you feel
Indiana fans
great.
there.
But right now,
Damn.
the energy that OKC
Let's
crowd
go, man.
is
It's a game
feeding
5.
them,
Game
they've got
5.
to come out with high level, keep this energy going for their crowd. And if you're Indiana, you've got to
game
just
5.
settle them down.
Game 5.
Well, the crowd's
So
ready,
Oklahoma,
the
they
players
wearing
are ready,
white
we're ready
jerseys.
For game 5 of
Indiana
these
Pacers still, they
NBA
still wearing
finals.
yellow.
Obviously, with
They still
the
wearing
time of 2
yellow.
games apiece, such
So it's a
pivotal
jump
game
ball,
tonight.
game 5,
It just
NBA
makes
Finals.
live of the way
Welcome
the
back
series
once again,
has
guys.
gone.
Please,
Nothing is
if you are
predictable.
Oklahoma City Thunder fan, please spam Go Thunder right now. Do it right now. Indiana
The
ball,
Pacers have been an excellent road
bro.
team.
This is the first time
Lisa
Indiana
mentioned
Pacers
earlier,
won
they
the jump ball.
In game 1 overall,
In this finals, bro.
And 3 on the road. Some big wins
To
in
start the
Cleveland,
game, wow.
in New York, and here at
Okay.
OKC.
Who is that? Mario Sano? Name right?
Off the bounce, kicks it out in the corner, extra pass, good ball movement. Turner passes
Okay.
up, shot clock winding down.
We got defense,
Easton,
bro.
Foul on Jumper.
They missed.
Pace and the ball knocked out of bounds.
What happened? Indiana
They
ball?
call a foul. Lou Dort, good hustle. Neesmith bumped into him and will pick up his first. Neesmith's
That's a foul.
fouled out
Who?
of the last
Nismith,
2
bro?
games.
Damn.
Well, look.
Bro, just a foul
I
on
like
1
that shot
second,
by
bro.
Neesmith,
1 minute of the game,
Neesmith has
and
to
he
be
fouled.
smarter. I
Wow.
like that aggression, but he's
Wow.
fouled out of 2 straight games. He is too important of a defender.
Yeah.
Jalen
Let's
Williams,
go, let's
nice
go.
feet inside.
No! Oh, Isaiah Hartenstein, bro. Wow. Isaiah Hartenstein. Yeah. Let's go. The game is here, boy. Let's go. Game 5. NBA Finals 2025. Let's win this game, man. Nemrod. Jumper. Oh my God. Andrew Nemrod, bro. Come on, man. I hate this guy, man. I hate this guy, Nemrod, bro. He's on SGA. Okay.
First shot of the night.
SGA.
SGA guarded by Nimhard. It's been a fascinating matchup,
SGA.
these two. Gilgeous Alexander pulls up. First shot.
No
goes
way.
for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds.
SGA missed a
By
jumper,
Hartenstein.
bro. Damn. SGA missed a jumper, bro. Come
You can
on.
already see
Come on.
Hartenstein setting screens in that back.
Come on.
The half-court line, the three-point line. He's setting screens to help free
No.
up his guards.
Who is this? Oscar Siakam?
Pulls up. Jump shot.
Jump shot.
Nice soft
Yeah,
touch.
he got
had
it.
A great game
He got it.
4, but very quiet.
He got it.
before
Indiana
4. He
Aripo.
did not
Aripo
score,
points,
and
man.
that was instrumental.
They got 4, he got 2? Hell no. Hell no.
Chet Holmgren drives.
Oh!
Punches
Whoa!
up and in.
What is this?
That's a difficult shot with Turner right on top of him.
Bro, no. Bro, I thought Chet Holmgren was going to pass that ball. Hell no. Oh, wow.
Been really feeling his own
Wow.
last couple of games. Halbert after Siakam.
Pascal
No
Siakam
hesitation
3?
on the three.
Nah!
That one.
No way, bro. Come on, man. Pascal Siakam.
Offensive skill set. That middle of the floor
Nah,
first jump
it's
shot
Jet.
big. Now he feels good.
Shot blocked for the foul.
That's a foul?
And our first free throws of the night. Nimhard
First
picks up
free
the
throw?
personal.
You know, it must be nice to be 7 foot and then just figure it out after you jump. He
Bro,
sees the
SGA will
shot
shoot
blocker,
too, bro.
avoids
2
it,
free
but
throws for
look,
SGA,
eyes
man.
on
In
the
just
rim
one
the whole
1
time.
minute in the game.
Yes,
1 minute in the game, bro.
his body's
1 minute, 2
twisted, but look,
minutes.
his eyes are on the
Bro,
rim
what a
the
bucket,
whole
mate.
time,
Chet
watching it
Holmgren.
drop in.
Bro,
That,
that's
as much
tough,
as it
man.
looked like
That's
a lucky
tough.
shot, the amount of
Wow.
focus that it took is impressive.
I thought your
This
entire
is
career
NBA
was
Finals,
figured
bro.
out after you left.
This is NBA Finals,
That wasn't
baby.
7 feet, Doris.
Chet Holmgren,
Well, that is
J-Dub,
scary
SGA. I
skills
need
and
y'all, bro.
agility
We need
for
y'all
a man
today,
that
bro.
size.
This is
So,
the biggest
Gilgeous
game.
Alexander hearing the MVP chants. He's been
This is
hearing
the
them
biggest
all
game
season
of
long
this
here
guy's
at the Takeout
career, man.
Center.
I'm telling you,
Coming
bro.
off yet
SGA.
another brilliant finish.
What are they talking
in
about
that
SGA?
game 4
Third
victory,
most
the final 15
through
points
first
in
full
just the
career
latest comeback
finals
in this
game.
finals.
Okay.
And throughout these
Bro,
playoffs.
this is the biggest game of SGA, J-Dub, Chet Holmgren. Motherfucker. All them boys, man.
Siakam got a little
That's
something
our
to
ball?
the dribble. Williams
J-Dub.
ahead of the pack.
Let's go. Let's go.
You expect
Oklahoma
this energy
8.
and adrenaline from
Wow.
the crowd to start.
We here, baby. We here, baby.
Whether that early storm.
I need a defense now.
Nimhard. Turner goes inside. That's a difficult shot.
Mario Stana.
Chet gives him the angle because he's so
Yeah,
concerned with being
That's
that
tough.
defender. And
That's
that
tough
was
one.
all the step Miles Turner
That's tough
needed
one,
to
bro.
get that bucket.
Important for
SGA?
them to get Turner feeling confident out there. He's such a barometer for their success.
Holmgren.
Holmgren wide open.
Wow!
Three. He has
Bang!
really struggled from three in these
Bang!
finals, but knocks down his
Bang. Bang. Let's go.
Just 1 of 11 from three.
Nah!
First 4 games, but Neesmith comes right
Nesmith,
back
bro.
and answers.
Nah,
Hey,
bro.
if he taps his toe
Bro,
when he's
Nesmith,
got
man.
an
Nesmith
open
is a
three,
he's a
and it
great
almost signals that he's ready to
three-point
shoot.
shooter, man. When you leave him open like that, bro.
Stop. Backdoor Williams.
Wow, J-Dub.
And perfect pass.
Bro, what a game. What a game, bro. What a game.
Now, we've already
Wow.
seen a couple of mistakes with
Bro,
the
this
big
game,
three.
man. This
Who's
game is going to
who
be
in different situations?
one in the books, bro. I'm telling you.
Gets his feet behind
Siakam?
the Lou Dort on it. Foul before the shot.
What?
It'll be a side out.
Side out?
As
Oh,
Dort
no free
picks up
throws?
his
Wow.
first.
Well, Neesmith has
So that's
been
a foul, Lou
brilliant
Dort?
as a
Nah.
three-point shooter. The vast majority of his shots come there. But they talk about this, that little toe tap. It cracks me up.
Then
on
why
the catch.
SGA and
It's
Hartenstein was
almost
there?
like it's a trigger
Bro.
for him to fire.
Whatever it takes. for
There
you to
was
get your
nobody to
rhythm.
go guard
Some
this
people
guy,
like to put the
Nesmith,
ball on the
man.
floor, some people like to spin
He's
it.
a great three-point shooter, bro.
Works and works. So far, all
Leave
the
him
shooting
open and he's gonna.
Siakam
That's our ball.
does it over again.
That's
Good
our ball.
use from Hartenstein. Holmgren. Gilgeous
SGA?
Alexander.
SGA. Hartenstein.
Hartenstein. Beautiful bounce.
Wow, bro, man, come on, bro. Yeah. Bro, this is
Two
all
early
day, bro.
turnovers
Wow,
for Siakam and the Pacers.
wow. Nesmith.
Neesmith drives.
That's our ball.
Play again.
That's our ball, nigga.
Defense.
Let's go, man. That's our defense,
Williams,
bro.
three-pointer.
No, wait. J-Dub missed a 3. Fuck. J-Dub missed a 3, bro.
Teams combined 11 of 14 from the field.
Tyrese Halliburton. He missed. That's our ball. Lou Dot.
On the three, short.
Lou Dot with a quick rebound. Let's go, man.
Indiana, we talked about
Oklahoma
this.
City Thunder fans, bro. Come on. Are you here? SJ?
Gills is
Yes,
out.
sir.
Slow down.
Yes, sir.
7 of their first 9 from the field, and the Pacers need
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
So Hartenstein,
Wow.
having some struggle in this series.
So Indiana Pacers, they called a quick timeout, bro. Yeah. Oklahoma 17. Indiana Pacers 12. Man. Bro, I'm really telling you guys, this game, bro, this game is going to be written in the books, man. I'm telling you. This game is going to be written in the books, man. It's going to be one of them games, bro. Wow.
There it is.
Bro, just
Okay.
it's like 4 minutes,
Were
bro.
easy to find the games you love.
It's like 4 minutes. Oh, let me check, bro. Wow.
Sports Zaddy.
Wow, let me check, bro.
Kid, Team 62. What is happening? Okay.
Wow.
so-
Let me check, bro. This
YouTube
is
TV
stuff,
has your
man.
favorite
Wow.
sports and live TV in one app, so you can
It's
easily
just-
watch the
hold
games
on.
you want.
Just
Jason, you still
4
here?
minutes, bro.
Sorry,
4
Rick.
minutes.
Let's go.
4 minutes, and Oklahoma is up 17. Indiana 12. Wow. Wow. Both teams are getting buckets, bro. Man. Wow. 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 I can see some forwards, man. To everybody who followed me, bro. Let me say a big shout out to you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys, man.
At Burger King,
I really
we
appreciate
flame
you guys.
grill our burgers.
I really appreciate
Why?
you guys.
Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled,
Guys,
and
thank you
made
so
your
much.
way. Come experience
Thank you
the
so
flame
much.
grilled difference.
Wow.
2 Whopper Juniors for just $5.
So now my girl.
At
Yeah,
AT&T,
bro.
confidently guarantee
To everybody who have already followed me, bro. Man,
What we can't
guys,
guarantee
appreciate you a lot,
you and
man.
your teammates being too
Appreciate you a
connected.
lot, man. What up, Chet?
Double oh no.
That's SG.
I texted you guys.
Chet,
I was
Hungry, and
I
Giant
would
Top
have got
Williams.
Rich first this morning. I thought you
TNT
said you
commercial.
were
A
aware.
connection means something.
Yeah.
That's why with AT&T,
Bro,
you
why you guys
proactively
thinking
make it
about
right with a
this
credit
game,
for a
man?
full
Come
day
on.
of service
Guys,
if there is
please,
an
talk to me.
outage.
Talk
That's
to
the
me.
AT&T
Talk to me, guys.
guarantee.
Guys,
Gatorade has the number one
Guys, talk to
proven
me.
electrolyte blend
Talk
designed
to
to
me, guys.
hydrate better than water.
Talk to me,
Made
guys.
to
What do you think
rehydrate,
about this game, man?
replenish, and refuel.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can lose more sweat
they doing?
and earn a
What they
place in
doing?
history. Gatorade. Is it in you?
Caitlin Clark from the logo.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything
the
from the
logo.
logo. Allow me to assist.
let's go, man. Yeah. Bro, it looks like Oklahoma City Thunder, we were prepared,
It
bro.
worked.
Them boys are well prepared, bro. They are ready for this W, man.
Sheboygan.
Wow. Bro, we need to win this game.
P-E-Z-O.
Matter of fact, bro, matter of fact,
From the logo.
we need to finish this series in game 6, bro. Oklahoma in 6, OKC in 6.
Kick back when you fake like that.
Okay, let me wait, bro.
Introduce
Let's just sit my eyes down and watch the game, bro. Let's watch the game. But I do have faith in them boys, man. I do have faith in these guys, man. Bro, they want all the smoke, bro. They want all the smoke. They want all the smoke, bro. Wow.
The
I love it, bro.
2026
You gotta love it.
QX60.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Once you walk onto that mainland, there's
You gotta
no
love it.
excuse.
You gotta love it, bro. Yeah, that's good, man. Wow. Wow.
28 years later, rated R.
Wow.
Tonight's moment of greatness.
Let's
fueled
go.
by Gatorade.
Timeout is over,
These two
guys.
teams
Let's
in
go.
the finals since January
Let's go.
1st. Well, the Thunder all season long, but the Pacers really turned it around after a slow start. The
go,
Celtics
guys.
had the second best record.
The Pacers ball, Alex
Here they are
Caruso
right
in the
now
game.
in Game 5
Einstein
of the
out.
NBA Finals. Talk about a
Indiana
fluke, but as the
Pacers.
season went along,
Nismith is
the
out.
epitome of that ball deflected
Nismith
out of
is
bounds.
out,
Really,
and
we need
who?
to stop
And
calling
Pascal
them huge
Siakam?
underdogs. These
Obi
playoffs
Toppin
are so
and
good.
Ben
A
Shepherd.
big team beat the 64
Let's go.
win Cavs. Beat the Knicks in the second round.
Let's go, guys.
They've
Let's go, guys.
been without the home court advantage.
Oklahoma City Thunder fans, bro. Where you at, bro? Guys, hype me up, bro. Come on. Hype me, yeah, bro. Hype me up. Miles Turner.
Turner,
Tyrese Haliburton. Toppin.
Toppin for the early check-in.
Tyrese Haliburton. Toppin.
Gets it back. Hesitates, drives.
Nimrod.
Nimhard sidestep, just gets it off in time. Can't get it
Missed?
to fall.
That's my ball.
Right for the rebound.
No way.
Turner keeps it alive. Nimhard on the follow.
He missed. Oh!
He thought
Bro,
there was
Andrew
a
Nimrod missed this one?
PA in the
Wow.
front court. Goes
Wow.
against Shepherd. Layup is
Woo! Woo!
for Gilgeous Alexander.
Let's go, man. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Oklahoma City, bro.
Carlisle has to be restrained.
What?
Picks up a technical foul.
What happened there? Technical foul?
Clearly thought there was contact down the other end.
Where?
Smart got hit on the drive. Like, we get the benefit of a
Where?
second look. It's Dort who's there defensively. There's enough lower body contact there.
Enough. There's a ton of contact. Dort was not set. That
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
And you see this often. When there was
That's
a controversial call.
That's technical
late
foul
in
on
another
Indiana
game,
Pacers head
the
coach.
will come out,
Yeah,
technical,
technical foul
set the tone,
on Indiana Pacers
on the road.
head coach, bro. Sometimes you gotta keep your mouth shut, bro. Sometimes you gotta keep your mouth shut. Sometimes all you gotta do is you keep your mouth shut, bro. I'm telling you. Who is this? Tyrese Haliburton. Tyrese Haliburton. Yeah, he slipped. That's our ball. Let's go. Caruso. Yes, sir! Oklahoma up to Big 10, bro. We up to 10. Let's go. Obi Toppin. Shepard. Tyrese Haliburton. Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin. Nembhard.
Good aggressive move. Ball knocked out of his hand. Shepard comes up with it. Finds Turner. And Turner
And one.
Foul.
Yeah.
Good pass from Shepard.
That's a foul on SGA.
For a three-point play.
That's a foul on SGA, bro.
You don't let a missed call.
Just a 3-point spray, man, for Mario Stana, bro. Yeah.
The tides will turn. I love
It is
that.
what it is, bro.
A
It is
missed
what it
call,
is. That's a foul on
you're
SGA,
still
man.
aggressive, and then you end up
SGA
with an
picks
and
up
one
his first.
opportunity.
So Hartenstein will check in, and Wiggins.
Hartenstein comes back in.
So SGA is going out.
Holmgren's going to take a seat.
So SGA is going out
Again,
because they bring Wiggins.
good no call. Shepard drops it in there and just keeps
Yeah,
it
that's a
aggressive.
foul on
You see
SGA,
Turner
man.
Just get to that middle of the floor. The
Yeah,
size,
that's a
the
foul on
space.
SGA, I think. So SGA is out.
That foul on SGA endorsed like we saw in
Yeah,
Game 4.
foul is
He
on
gets
SGA.
an early rest on the bench.
Wow, Mario Stana, bro, he missed a free throw? Wow. Okay. Okay, it's all ball. Let's go. So SJ is out. Okay.
Hartenstein.
JDUB.
Impact early.
Blue dot.
Fakes, now drive, side step up top, nearly stolen by Haliburton.
JDUB.
Jalen Williams shot in and out. Dort
Wow,
offensive
blue dot.
rebound.
Wow, what the fuck?
The rebounding was critical in the fourth quarter.
Caruso.
So backdoor, tried to slam it, wouldn't go. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Turner.
Wow. Alex Caruso missed this.
Highlight dunk.
Nah.
Haliburton. Ball's been slipping out of the Pacers'
Damn.
hands quite a bit here in the first quarter.
Who is that? Mario Stana. Okay.
They've got 4 turnovers already. Poked away by Williams.
Obi Toppin.
Backcourt violation.
Backward
They've got
violation?
5
That's our ball.
turnovers in 6.5 minutes.
That's our ball, nigga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski. Yeah.
Successful defenses. They are up and
Yeah.
ball handlers.
Backward violation, man. That's our ball.
And you see
That's our ball, man. Let's go. So who is that?
Because of the deflection, he could have
Shepard
gone in the back
out.
court to get the ball.
Mathurin
But because
in.
He picked up the ball in the front court and then
Benedict
went
Mathurin
back court.
in.
You can go get the ball. let it
Mathurin
go back
and
court
TJ
pick up.
McConnell
But
in.
Because he picked it up there, then went
Pascal
back with
Siakam
Obi
check
Toppin
back
was
again, bro. Okay.
Anybody can hear
Caruso, man. Caruso missed a jump, bro. He missed a Caruso.
Launches his three-pointer.
No way.
Hartenstein, offensive rebound. Nola pass to Wiggins. Wiggins has it knocked away, gets it back. Hartenstein goes inside, and he's fouled.
That's a foul.
Hartenstein and TJ McConnell clap hands.
That's a foul to TJ McConnell. Yes, sir. Okay.
First foul on McConnell.
So that's 2 free throws for
I
Hartenstein.
like that pass from Hartenstein. You talk about the
Okay.
offensive rebound, but bodies on the floor scrapping.
Yeah. 2 free throws for Isaiah
Hey, look, that's a good
Hartenstein.
hard foul. I love the
2 free
respectful
throws. Yes, sir.
competitiveness
Let's
there.
go. Yes, sir.
Bro,
Bro, Hartenstein, man.
TV schedule brought to you by ESPN Bet, the official sports
He can
book
shoot
of
threes, man.
ESPN. ABC Thursday,
He's
Game
an OD,
6
bro.
back in Indianapolis. Tip off shortly after
go,
8:30
man.
Eastern. And then next Wednesday,
Let's go.
the 2025 NBA Draft presented by State Farm. First round at 8 Eastern.
Oh, wait.
ESPN
He
Thursday,
missed,
the
bro.
second round of the draft.
He missed a second free throw, bro. Damn.
Mathurin. His first minutes. Toppin.
Tyrese Haliburton. 3.
Launches a 3.
He missed. That's our ball.
Hartenstein the rebound.
That's our ball. Let's go.
Hartenstein again, starting the second straight game. He came off the bench the first.
Blue
time,
dot.
had a huge
Blue
impact.
dot.
Dort, offensive foul.
Offensive foul?
But Mike, Think about it for Hartenstein. There have been moments where
Bro,
they've
no, no,
elected
no.
to go single.
How are they
mid,
fucking
long
lying, bro? How is
stretches.
this
This is
how
going
is
to be
this
the offensive foul. It's an easy
Wow.
call. Lou Dort can
Like
do
he
this
dropped
often.
his
He likes to use
thigh?
that left hand going right. But
No.
Lou, there are things you can't
So
see.
Lou
when
Dort's
you're
out.
the defender, there are definitely some things you see as the
Bro,
driver.
0 points for Lou Dort,
Dort picks
2
up
fouls.
his second. He will sit down. Cason Wallace will come in.
Kesson Wallace. Oh, Kesson Wallace was out. Okay.
Defenders. Yes, Dort's out, but now
So
you
is
get
that guy.
Cason Wallace coming in. Full court D, loves the pressure.
And Tony Bradley's come back in.
Tony
He hasn't
Bradley?
played since May 29th as Siakam is fouled. He injured that left hip. That
That's 2
happened
free
in
throws
Game
for
5 of
Pascal
the Eastern
Siakam.
Conference Finals.
God damn.
And they needed that extra big. They've been shorthanded really all season with Isaiah Jackson and James Wiseman having that Achilles. They signed Thomas
God
Bryant.
damn.
They signed Bradley.
Please, Pascal Siakam, can you miss just 1 free throw, please? Please, bro. Miss one, Brian.
Siakam knocks down the first.
Please, I know he's gonna miss the second one, bro. I know.
Well, it's wonderful.
Pascal
for
Siakam is my
to be
boy.
in the finals.
He's gonna
at
miss the
this
second one,
stage.
bro.
Basketball fans get to see this guy's a special player in the league. He's the leading scorer and rebounder on a team that's 2 wins away
Boom.
from the championship.
And
I know it, bro. I know it. You're gonna miss the second one. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So it's 8 points game. JDUB, Einstein,
Hartenstein, Caruso.
Caruso.
8 to shoot. Caruso looking for an opening turn. Shoots. Backer won't
Wait, man, why Caruso is man?
Bradley grabs the rebound.
Caruso is down bad today, bro. Caruso is bad today, bro.
Poked away by
That's
Wallace.
a ball.
Caruso releases. He's got 1 man to beat. It's Halliburton layup. Blocked from behind.
Wow.
Mathurin. Terrific hustle.
Blocked by Mathurin, bro.
Siakam in
Man,
the front court.
Caruso today is down bad, man. I don't know, bro.
That's where they like to come.
I don't know what's going on.
They just continue to
Wow.
drive into traffic in Indiana.
So he can't do shit, bro.
Turnovers coming off those plays.
He can't do shit.
Siakam whips the pass. McConnell in the paint. Comes up. Shot won't
Missed?
go. Battle for the rebound. Mathurin. And a foul.
Okay, they're drawing more fouls, man. Indiana Pacers, bro. So, okay.
Now Ben Mathurin.
What they trying to do
at the end of
is
game
drawing more
4,
fouls.
Turnover, driving into the help defense. But
Wow.
this is what you do if you've got athleticism and speed. Make sure you are going all out. Boy, Richard,
Benedict
that looks
Mathurin, bro,
similar
he
to a
blocked
play that had a fairly
Alex
big impact
Caruso's
on
shot,
your
man.
career.
That's Caruso like his second miss or third,
Picks up
man.
his first foul.
Caruso is down, bro.
Mathurin.
Why the fuck Alex Caruso is down?
Of being a game 3 hero. And then
Benedict
the
Mathurin, he
painful
gonna miss the
unforgettable
second one, bro,
finish
I
in
know.
Game 4, missed a bunch of free
He is
throws,
my boy
and
too, man.
SGA's going to come back and we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout Oklahoma? Yeah.
The usual wild start. 7-point lead for the Thunder.
We down, bro. Come on, man. Bro, we start the game on fire, but then we slow down, man. I don't know, bro.
This is Ted.
Them
Ted
boys
was
slow
born
down.
in 1998,
So SJ is
the
out.
year of the first Google search.
SJ
and
and
as a
Chet
teenager,
Holmgren.
whatever Ted was
And then
looking
them
for,
boys are,
Google
man,
helped him
they
find
are not
it.
doing anything, bro.
music video.
They are just doing cardio, bro. They're just doing cardio, firing around,
So it went
just committing
year
fouls,
after
man.
year.
Damn.
There was always some new question on his mind.
Damn.
Ted is 26 now. His life isn't so simple. Fortunately, Google still is.
Why is this not working? Oh.
Even when his questions are a lot of questions in one.
What's something cool happening tonight in the city and still gets me home at a reasonable time? Whoa.
Which is how Ted found something he didn't even know he was looking for.
Hey.
Turns out,
I'm Ted.
life's full of questions. Luckily, you can just ask Google.
Let's go. Timeout
Are you
Oklahoma.
feeling more fulfilled now
One
that you're
free
back
throw
to
for
work?
Indiana, yeah.
No.
Okay.
I have to take a vacation.
Good luck.
What do I need luck for?
You can't just turn this thing on and off and take a vacation. This is who you are,
Okay.
Butch.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm here on vacation. I just want a break.
Nobody 2, rated R. Only in theaters August 15th.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
good to see you again.
Oh, hi.
The lot next to that home's actually been rezoned. Gonna be tons of construction. Luckily, that's not the place I'm showing you today.
McCrispy strips are here. It's chicken so good.
Timeout,
It
Oklahoma
deserves
City
its
Thunder,
own
yeah.
sauce.
Coach Mark, man, he benched SGA.
Now,
And then the
at
boys,
McDonald's.
man, they were just running, bro. They were just running. They are not doing anything,
Sold in
bro.
America or assembled in America?
What would happen if other car companies did the same?
If they were like us, you'd have up to 15 new plants.
Assembling nearly 4 million vehicles per year. If they were like us,
They would have said no to the taxpayer bailout and added thousands of American jobs. Nobody's committed to America like Ford is.
and who benefits from that? You do.
Many people think they know my story.
Abandoned officer.
Accused in the death of a roommate. But now it's my turn to tell it.
Oh, it's scary for Thunder opponents. Let's go. Oklahoma City's second youngest team in NBA Finals history. Let's go. The youngest team all time to play in the finals, the 77 Portland Trailblazers. They're slightly younger than the current Thunder. Now, back then, the Blazers' two leading scorers in the finals, both 24, Maurice Lucas and our man Bill Walton. Thunder, meanwhile, led in scoring by 26-year-old SGA and 23-year-old.
So second free throw for Benedict Mathurin, and I know he's gonna miss this one.
How young and talented
This team is young and they have a ton of assets. They have draft picks. They have room to add pieces to this team.
Can't miss,
but
bro. Okay, you
boy,
cannot
this
miss.
young
All
nucleus
right.
is something special.
So it's
This
Jay's there.
next couple minutes important. Like you touched on
So
the
it's Jay's
early
out,
removal
man.
of SGA. Well, in the last 2+ minutes,
Where is
they're
SGA, bro?
0 for 6 and 1
JDUB.
point. So if you're Mark, you're navigating. Can we
Come
put
on,
the ball
man.
in the basket without him?
Come on, bro. What the fuck, man?
Good defense from Bradley. McConnell drives.
What the fuck Oklahoma doing, bro?
You know, Richard, remember you said in game 1, and it sounded funny because Indiana thrives
Bro, why
on an
they
up-tempo
missing
pace.
a lot,
Are they
bro?
playing too fast like
They
you felt
missing
they
a
were
lot
in
of
game
shots,
Just a
bro.
little bit, but there's a natural part of it. You see the ball dribble off of the foot.
They
You see
missing a
ball
lot of
thrown
shots,
everywhere.
bro.
So give
Mathurin
credit to the
three?
defense, but
He
also,
missed? That's
if
what
you
ball?
just slow
Okay.
down half a beat, every pass, every
6
lane
points
will be a
game.
lot
Come
more
on, man. Let's
clear.
go. JDUB. Wiggins.
Wiggins fires away.
Nice.
Down the three.
Yes, sir. That's the savior, bro. That guy is the savior, man. If you don't know him, man, he's the savior. He's the basketball savior, bro. McConnell. Mathurin.
Mathurin aggressive, gets in the paint.
He tried to foul Brent, man. He tried to commit to draw a foul. He couldn't draw a foul, man. Yeah. That's what ball. Let's go. JDUB. Wiggins. Hanstein. Pass the ball, man. Wiggins is on fire, man. You gotta pass the ball to Wiggins, bro.
Shot clock down to 6.
JDUB.
Williams very aggressive early. That one in and out. Hartenstein keeps it alive.
Bro,
Case
Warriors.
Steps back.
Nice.
Woo! Of the finals. Wallace is a good shooter. Was 0 for 8.
Wow.
So far in the first 4 games.
He was 0 for 8. Wow. That's his first 3. Wow. TJ McConnell. Wow. That's OG, bro. Wow. So SJ is still on scoreboard. SJ, Holmgren, and Kenny Williams. Caruso. JDUB.
As we approach 2 minutes remaining here in the first, Jalen Williams strides inside. Just missed it. DJ McConnell harassed by Wallace. Knocked it loose, but Halliburton picks it up.
That's Indiana, bro. Offensive foul. Offensive foul, Bradley.
Hartenstein got knocked to the floor.
Yeah, it's a silly foul by Bradley.
That's a foul,
Thompson
Bradley.
is a good enough athlete. He did not need
So there's some
this
changes.
kind
So
of
Chroma, they're gonna
assistance.
bring SGL, Chet
And this
Holmgren, and
is
Kenny
yet
Williams.
another turnover.
So
As you see
JDUB.
Jalen Williams down. I mean, Tony Bradley's at the free throw line, and he's just going to try to, and let's give him some credit, Hartenstein. But he didn't need it. That defender is
So Bradley, he pushed
and not
Hartenstein.
athletically up to Obi.
Doris, that's 7
What's going on?
turnovers in the first quarter.
What's
Remember,
going on
in
with
game
JDUB,
1
bro?
here, they had 9 in the first quarter, 25 for the game, but they still did win the
JDUB,
game.
his eye,
They
man.
play
What
with
happened
the
to his
pace.
eye?
They get a lot more possessions
Hold
than
on.
most teams, and we're going to try and figure out what happened to J-Dub in that moment. But you just didn't need it.
What happened
You
to
just want to
J-Dub?
make sure that he has a pathway. If anything, back up, give him an outlet.
He's shaking up.
So SGA, Holmgren, and Kenny Williams.
Got that
So,
toughness to him.
SGA.
Gildas Alexander back in. Well defended by Mathurin.
Holmgren
off the bounce. Spins, turns.
No way. No way, bro.
Now, one of the advantages
What is this shot, bro?
on the offensive end is he will
The
pull
fuck?
the bigs away from the paint. That allows for lanes for OKC to get
Benedict
in.
Mathurin. Pascal Siakam.
Sloppy pass, but they keep it. Henrich Williams gets right up into Siakam. Shot clock winding down. Siakam off the bounce. Mathurin wide open. Hits the three.
Beat the shot
Those
clock.
are the open shots, right? It's
Wow,
Pascal's ability to draw two and then make the next pass.
7 points game.
Mathurin off the bench, 5 points.
5 points for Benedict
block.
Mathurin.
Holmgren, clear path.
Wow.
But Turner right there to contest it. A lot of contact there as well.
Holmgren missed this one, bro.
Brings it up, gets it out in the corner.
Siakam.
Siakam. That won't go. Rebound fought for.
That's
Turner
our ball. That's our
comes
ball.
out of the pack.
Wiggins. Wow, let's go. Wiggins.
Wiggins up top.
Henrich Williams, SGA.
Once again, as expected, a very physical start.
Okay. SGA.
SGA against Mathurin. 4 on the 24. Draws the foul, but they
Draws
say
a foul?
before
Sidelines?
the shooting.
Sidelines? Wow. Damn.
Well, again, you know, these are the things. Once Shea, that's what he has mastered. Once he feels the hand, once he
Wiggins
feels
was there
contact,
in the corner
he
waiting
raises
for
it.
the
Again,
ball,
this
man.
should have been a foul, in my opinion, because Turner
was there
with
waiting
his
for the-
left
for-
hand
for the
pushes
ball.
Chet away from his
SGA
direct
didn't pass
line
the ball,
to
man.
the rim.
SGA.
First down the last 2
Here's
minutes.
Wallace.
Wallace.
Nice.
Three.
Another one. Woo! That's good, man.
Hit one all series, hits 2 here.
Wow.
In the first quarter of game 5.
Kesoni Wallace, boy. He's 2 for 2, man. Wow.
Shot clock turned off, no fouls to give
Nice.
for OKC.
Nice.
McConnell,
TJ
the
McConnell.
crossover goes right at Wallace. Turns, shoots, won't go. Rebound, Mathurin. Back up, blocked by Holmgren.
Wow.
Ball knocked loose.
Wow.
And that will end the first quarter.
That's the end of first quarter. Oklahoma up to
Oklahoma City.
Big 10. Oklahoma up by 10 points. That's good. How many points SGA have? 6? SGA has like 5. SGA has 5? 7?
Why don't
Okay.
we put everything that we have into everything that we can?
Yeah, he got 7. He got 7. Wow, that's good. That's good. Okay.
Say that.
Okay. So second quarter soon.
Something special.
Second quarter coming soon, guys. Yeah, be ready, be ready, be ready.
Part of your family.
Showtime!
Oklahoma up by 10. Oklahoma City Thunder up by 10.
Kick up the rocks and see what the roaches
Up
do
double
at night.
figures, man.
Darkness is always a
Up double figures, bro. Oklahoma City Thunder fans, man. I cannot see out there, bro. What happened, bro? Come on, man. Talk to me, guys, man. Talk to me.
There's probably one really true thing.
You guys
are
can't
never
talk,
alone.
bro. You guys are quiet, man. You guys are quiet, bro. Let's win this game, man. Come on, where you at, bro?
You've always been ahead of the game.
Yeah, Oklahoma City Thunder fans.
Excellence is your default. And
Where you
Lexus
at,
knows
bro?
that
Where you
feeling
at?
is unmatched. Their standard isn't for the average.
Where
It's for
you
those
at?
who set the bar and elevate it.
Where you
So
at?
as you redefine what's possible, Lexus
Where you
refines what you deserve. Because a car that doesn't make you feel something is a car that stops short of amazing.
Where you at?
SandCloud chose the Capital One Spark Cash Plus card. It's a serious business
Where you
card
at?
with unlimited 2% cash back on everything they buy. So they reinvested their
Let's go,
cash
man. Let's
back
go. Let's
to
win
help
this
build
game,
their
bro.
retail store.
Let's win game
What's in
5,
your
bro.
wallet?
Let's check out tonight's Fly Better Moment, brought to you by Emirates TV.
Let's go.
So not a surprise, the Thunder playing offense from their defense. 7 turnovers by the Pacers, and that fuels a great start.
JDUB is on fire, SG on fire, Chet Holmgren on fire, bro. Matter of fact, everybody's on fire. Kesoni Warriors, bro. He's 2 for 2, man. 2 for 2. Wow. That's good. Everybody's participating, bro. Like, I love it, bro. Everybody is contributing, bro. Bro, everybody is contributing, bro. Something you love to see, bro. Wow. 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 Wow.
What you're looking at is the most powerful being on planet Earth. I will not accept that.
Wow.
Got to get back to the fray.
Rated PG-13. Only in theaters July 11th.
Welcome back to the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV.
Let's go, baby. Second quarter.
A 10-point deficit after one quarter.
Second quarter, boy. Let's go, baby boy.
Too many turnovers.
Yeah.
Take care of the ball.
Warris, Holmgren, Kenneth Williams, SGA,
You mentioned the
and
turnovers. Coach
Andy
Carlisle
Wiggins.
got a
Okay.
technical foul. Just what do you
Let's
guys
go.
say to each other about keeping your composure?
Warris, 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 Warris.
So put our heads down, keep working.
Kesoni Warris.
All right, Lisa. Well, they knew they were
Chet
going to
Holmgren.
hit with a roundhouse to start. Holmgren gets inside on Turner.
Nice. Whoa, no. He missed. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Chet Holmgren missed this shot, bro.
7 turnovers for Indiana, just 1 for OKC in that first quarter.
Nah. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this, bro. Benedict Matthews.
To him hard. Halliburton on the bench. He went
Damn
back
one.
to the locker room briefly. Right lower leg
Mercado.
practice right now.
Wow.
As
Kesoni Warris.
steal.
That's a steal, bro. Wow. Wow.
And Halliburton is going to return.
SGA.
SGA.
Kenneth Williams.
Wide open.
No way. Kenneth Williams, bro. You missed a wide open 3.
But on that last turnover,
They're going to take you out,
Turner
man.
has to hold
They're
his
going to take
position.
him out instantly, bro.
Siakam,
That's a ball.
back
That's
to
a
back
ball.
turnovers.
That's a ball. 4 eyes on you. It's-
Second. Wiggins lines it up.
Wow.
Knocks it down.
Woo! 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 Let's go. Let's go, baby boy. Anthony Wiggins, Kesoni Warris, bro. They going so fucking dumb. Behind the arc, man. Wow. I love it, bro.
Season long and in these playoffs,
I love it. Wow.
they go on these massive runs. Pacers
Kesoni Warris and Aaron Wiggins, bro. Nobody wants this game like them.
Turn of the drive, blocked by Holmgren. Tries to save it, but out of bounds.
Okay, out of bounds. That, okay.
Shot clock for Indiana.
That's Indiana ball. They got 4 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, when you watch this team
Okay.
getting out, Turner's got to get
That's
to
nice.
that three-point line. Wiggins just stepping
nice.
into that 3. That's just too
That's
easy
nice.
in
They got-
transition.
They got 4.
What a difference already.
They got 4.1 seconds.
Shooting
Okay.
here on their own floor. They've
Let's
been
go.
Dominant here in this building all
Siakam.
season long. Siakam. Nice
Oh, what a shot, man. Come on.
Execution.
That's Jay. What are you doing there, bro?
He recognized
Damn.
Shea had the matchup. He
Damn.
walks into the restricted area, and that's an easy thing.
Aaron Wiggins.
Wiggins, season opening drives, layup one.
Ah, bro, no way. He missed this one.
Chest.
Damn.
McConnell, such a
Siakam.
off the bench. Siakam can't
Missed?
hit that one.
That's our ball. Okay. That's our ball, man. He missed. Let's go. Kesoni Warris.
Jason Wallace.
Kenneth Williams.
Williams, corner 3.
Bro. Kenneth Williams is missing a lot, man. They gotta take him out, bro. You have to bring Isaiah Joe, man. When somebody's missing like this,
Now remember, all
you
of
gotta
those
repress him
turnovers
instantly,
in the
bro.
first
Like,
half in game 1,
don't waste no time, bro.
Oklahoma City
No!
didn't have the lead that they should have.
Miss Smith,
Given
okay.
the amount of turnovers, they've got to make sure
Siakam.
they're converting.
Siakam fouled. Wallace grabs him.
That's 2 free throws,
See
man.
if they call it in the act of shooting.
Should be a foul, man.
2 free throws for Siakam. Now this is the Halliburton when he appeared to watch that right leg. And that's the one that he went back to the locker room, have checked. And again, we're told he will
Tyrese
return.
Halliburton, he rolled his ankle?
See that slight limp.
He rolled his ankle? What happened to this guy?
Has some ice on it as well. Now doing some coaching on the sidelines.
I think you have to put Kenneth Williams out, man.
Level of aggression
Bro.
from Pascal Siakam, though.
He missed twice, bro. He missed twice.
Doesn't make it, but
He missed two wide opens, bro. Kenneth Williams,
his fourth free throw.
Well, this is the thing, DB. He's got to recognize that he has the advantage. If they put a big on him, he can go by him. They
two
put a
wide
small
opens,
on him,
bro.
He's bigger than.
You gotta take him up, bro. Uncle Kenrich.
The advantages for your team.
Uncle Kenrich, bro.
Your aggressiveness.
Right, and when they put him in the post,
You can't even make one shot, bro.
It's up to him to hold
can't
that, but it's
even make one
equally up
shot.
to his teammates to take the appropriate
Man,
angle
no.
and make a great entry pass.
I'm not liking this, bro. So Wiggins, Chet Holmgren. SGA. SGA.
Enlarge. Good aggressive defense there. SGA.
Kenneth Williams.
Back up top.
Wiggins.
Straight on three.
Another one. Woo!
Wiggins has had some big
Told you, bro.
he's called upon.
Wow. Aaron Wiggins is up to 9. Wow. 9. He's 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Wow.
He's back up to a dozen.
Wow. Nemward. McConnell.
Fires up the three. That's
Wow.
good.
Okay. TJ McConnell 3? What the fuck?
It takes him about 10 minutes to get it
No.
off.
This guy,
But
McConnell,
he's
bro.
gonna have plenty of space. No one's going to come out and contest it. Take his time, and that's what he does.
SGA.
Taken 4 in the finals. He's hit 3.
Wow.
And a foul called on Turner.
That's a foul, Miles Turner? So SGA will shoot too.
When you know nobody's going to come out and contest, look at this. He doesn't tap his toe, but he does take his time. Look at this. There's a stunt, and that's all day. It's got a unique jumper, not typically a three-point shooter, but with that amount of space.
Okay. Let's go. 2 free throws for SGA. All right.
Already contributing off the bench. Free
5
throws.
points
Gilgeous
for
Alexander's already hit his first three. Now
TJ
4.
McConnell.
Time for try free throws with YouTube TV. Scan the QR code.
So,
to
Chet
unlock
Holmgren
your
out,
10-day
Kenneth
free
Williams
trial
out.
and get your
Einstein,
favorite
JDUB.
sports
Nice.
and live TV in one.
Nice.
Halliburton, good to see him back
That
on
boy
the floor.
Kenneth Williams was doing nothing, bro. Yeah, it's really good to see him going out. MVP. Nice.
He was perfect from the line.
That's 90 points for SGA.
And remains perfect tonight. Lead back up to 11.
Oh, big shot. Caruso and Lou Dort on scoreboard.
Bradley.
Nesmith
gets a good clean look. Lines it up, can't get the ball. Hartenstein tipped it, but topping it right there. Nesmith tries again. This one's
Yeah,
good.
he cannot miss twice, bro. He can't miss
Timeout
twice.
for Mark Dignault. Nesmith with his second three-pointer. And the Pacers back within 8.
8 points game. So Aaron Wiggins, he's on fire. So what they gonna do? They have to pass the ball to Aaron Wiggins, bro. Wow. Aaron Wiggins is on fire, man. He's on fire.
What the hell are those?
He's on fire.
Spinosaurus.
All they gotta do is just passing the ball. Just passing the ball.
Jurassic World, rated PG-13, in theaters July 2nd.
When you need a lift, you could use a big financial friend. Your BFF, Experian. Strong enough to help you push past financial obstacles. So even when you have a big expense, you have new solutions that can make a big difference. Well, you do have that big financial friend, wherever your journey takes you.
Since 1983, Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for you, right here in America. And we're committed to keeping our lineup affordable and free from new tariffs. That's why we've lowered MSRP on our best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder. So you can get the car you want, at the price you want, knowing Nissan is here for you.
Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan Rogue or Pathfinder.
Okay.
Papa,
Popeyes brings you Bowl Louisiana Crunch, wrapped up and ready to roll. Our hand-breaded chicken tenders wrapped in a flour tortilla with lettuce, cheese, and pickles prove that big flavors come in small packages.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol, ultra smooth taste, just 29 calories. Stay in the game with Michelob Ultra Zero.
If you're a fan, what you'll see in the next minutes, hours, and days to follow may convince you you've gone to sports heaven.
Booyah!
Let's go. Timeout is over, Breeze. Breeze, bring the game. Timeout is over. I need to see my boy hooping, bro. I just need to watch my boys hooping. Timeout is over, please.
911 Nashville, what's your emergency?
Well, after game 4, the Thunder flew back from Indianapolis, landed in Oklahoma City about 3:30. There were about 1,500 fans at 3:30 in the morning to greet their beloved team.
1,500
Just
fans.
amazing
Oh, wow.
loyalty from these fans and how much you can see
1,500
they have
fans
fallen
there.
in love
Wow,
with this
that's
team.
good, man.
No, it's been impressive to watch it because,
good,
again, even being here for a couple of days, the amount that this community is obsessed, and that was their opportunity to show it.
Don't think that's
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Timeout's over. Oklahoma up by 8. Hey, bro. Let's go, bro.
Talk about passion.
Bro, we do need more, bro. We do need more.
OKC in game 4 in a victory.
Let's
had
go.
only 11 assists. They've got
So Ludot and Caruso, they checked in. SJ's out. What? Einstein?
The floor again, Mike, and they're scoring.
Who is this?
slow
Wiggins?
in the first when he went off. Let's see what
Ludot?
happens here.
Lou Dort.
No way. No way. He missed it, bro. What the fuck? Tyrese Haliburton. Nah. No way.
Left open. Can't
What
get
do you
it.
mean?
Rebound.
Wow, that's our ball. Let's go.
Caruso.
Caruso.
Throws it ahead to Hartenstein.
Oh, Einstein.
Good
Okay.
running with it, so they reset.
So Wiggins is still there?
Williams. Beautiful.
Whoa!
Jalen Williams. with
J-Dub.
She's got 8 early points.
Get out the way, nigga. Wow. Okay.
Beautiful pass to Shepard.
Wow, that's our ball. Nice. Nice.
Outlet Williams goes up again. Layup is.
And one. And one.
From Indiana. And a lead
Wow.
back up to a dozen.
Lead back up to a dozen, 12 points. Wow. Nice.
And another timeout.
One free throw for JDUB. Wow. Wow. Okay, maybe Alex Caruso, he might not getting a bucket, but at least he's going to steal the ball. The ball. He's going to steal your ball. He's going to steal your ball. He might not get the buckets, but at least he's going to play some defense. Steal some ball. Wow. Steal ball.
What is going on?
People love how the new Homes.com helps them get quick answers about any property by connecting them to the actual listing agent.
Oh, so I'm done?
Oh, no. We're still not sure everyone knows that we're the only site that always connects you to the listing agent rather than selling off your contact info. So we're going to keep you up there a little while longer.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting
So
great
12 points.
exposure.
12 points
Speaking
game.
of exposure, can we get him a
With
hat?
one free throw.
What about a beret?
Oh, bingo.
JW is going to shoot
Homes.com.
one
We've
free
done
throw.
your homework.
Wow.
I'm originally from France, but I always wanted to be a cowboy. So I landed here in Paris, Texas. I'm a hybrid cowboy in a hybrid town, driving a Hyundai Hybrid.
He has his own kind of style.
Howdy! My Hyundai Santa Fe is capable and efficient.
That is one mean-looking hybrid.
And it comes with America's best warranty. As a hybrid, it cuts down my need for fuel, which means more cheese on my plate. I'm gonna let do for mine.
Bro, JW wants all the smoke, bro.
You cannot.
That boy Dub, man, he wants all the smoke.
Best of both worlds.
Wow.
Those eyes, that nose,
Wow.
your hair, your Nana's smile, Granddad's sense of humor, Dad's ear for music,
Wow.
and your mom's work ethic. We all inherit things from our families, but what many of us don't? The wealth needed to buy our first home. Progressive wants to help, so we created a down payment assistance grant for first-generation home buyers. Visit progressive.com/open the house to learn more.
Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel, so you can lose more sweat and earn a place in history. Gatorade. Is it in you? Peekaboo.
Everything is really getting more expensive.
The average grocery bill is now at its prices are up, but not at Metro. We've lowered prices. One line of unlimited 5G, now $40
Timeout for
period,
PACERS?
and a free 5G phone. Only at Metro.
This is what you can buy for $10 at KFC $10 Tuesdays. And this is what you can buy for $10 at a coffee shop. This is coffee.
I know, it was expensive.
Get more bang for your bucket at KFC. 8 pieces of original recipe fried chicken or 8 tenders for just $10.
Oh, let's find this game. There it is. Okay.
We sure we're easy to find the games you love?
Come on. Sports Zaddy. Okay, King 62. What is happening? Okay,
YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app, so you can easily watch the games you want.
Jason, you still here? Sorry, Rick. West Coast games.
In an era of three-point proliferation, Oklahoma City does not need the three to win. But if they start raining down threes, they've got 6
We're
already.
raining some threes, man. Like if you remember in the game before, bro, Oklahoma shot 103. 103 shots behind the arc, man. That was so absurd, bro. That was absurd.
He can be hot and cold.
103
He's got the
in
faucet
48
running.
minutes, bro.
Look out.
See again the three-point numbers as Williams goes to the free throw line. Defensively, it has been Thunder basketball already.
One
8
free throw
steals,
for
3 block
JDUB.
shots.
You got it, nice. 13 points game, let's go.
I think his third terrific
We
game
do
in a
need
row.
more, bro. We do need more. Let's go.
Points already. At 27 in game 4 and at 26 in game 3.
Tyrese Halliburton is there?
That's just points contributed in
Nesmith.
so many ways.
Nesmith. Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton.
He's a little bothered by
Tyrese
that.
Halliburton. Obi Toppin. Obi
Toppin.
Toppin.
Back to Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Winding down. Halliburton gets up, pulls up, jump shot.
Missed. That's a ball. That's a ball. Good defense, man. That's a good defense right there, bro. Wow.
Halliburton 0 for 4
Wow.
has not scored yet.
JDUB.
Jalen Williams tied up.
Caruso. Einstein.
Einstein.
No way.
by
No.
Smith.
You can't do this, man.
Excellent
Einstein,
screen
please.
navigation
Please.
there as Toppin brings it
Please.
up in the front court.
You got 4 eyes. I know you, man. Try to find somebody, man. If somebody's defense, bro, please. Try and find.
Defense
Bro, Aaron Wiggins is still there. Wow.
Halliburton double team. Shot clock at 5. Then they're going to have to rush up a shot. Neesmith's going to have to hoist
Smith.
it up. Just gets it off. Nope. They call a foul, but before the upward
They
motion.
call the foul? What's your foul?
And it's going to be a side out.
It's a side out? Come on, man. So Wiggins is going out, I think. SJ is checking
the
in.
pressure defense of OKC. This is multiple times we've seen
SJ will check
Indiana
in.
late in the shot clock, struggling to get a quality shot up.
So this is normally.
Wow, that's a good
this
defense
game
right
should-
there, bro. Wow.
This handle, this step back. All
Gotta
of the-
play
the
defense,
zig
man.
in the
We at
zone
home.
Usually gets him open
Pascal
shots in
Siakam.
space. Not against this team.
SJ.
Almost another turnover. Neesmith does a great job somehow holding on to the ball.
What?
And we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball? Wow. Jump ball. Nesmith and Harstein. Wow.
Harstein jumps on him, so they'll jump it up.
We have to win this. We have to win this game, bro.
Because of OKC's defense.
So
And look, he
Nesmith
doesn't
jumping
have
up with
possession.
Harstein,
I think that's
and
why
Harstein
maybe
is
they don't call the
way
3
taller than
seconds.
him. Way
Because I
taller
think the
than him.
clock starts once he gets possession. He's
Harstein and
definitely in
Smith,
there.
they got
Meanwhile, the
they
shot
got only
clock
1
is at
second.
1. So if Indiana wins the tip, they've got to throw it up right away.
Okay.
Just past the midway point of the second. Rick Carlisle asking his players to get on the other side.
Okay.
Hartstein obviously with the advantage here.
But the reason why is you don't want Turner
Let's go.
down on that basket, underneath the basket, and
Let's
have
go.
the ball tipped, and now Turner's trying to get back
30
on
points
defense.
game.
Nembhard does a great job catching, but
That's all, bro.
unable to hit the rim, so a 24-second violation.
24 seconds violation. Let's go. There is 5:55 remaining.
Such a heads-up play from Nembhard, just couldn't get enough on it.
Let's go.
Pacers now shooting 39% from the field.
Oh, Chroma City found a cloud, man. That's
Crowd is
OG,
yet
bro.
to sit
Wow.
down, Mike.
JDUB,
Jalen Williams, Hartenstein.
Einstein, Caruso, SG, SG,
SGA sees the double team. Good
SG,
defense from Siakam. Gilgeous
SG.
Alexander gets in the paint. Tough shot.
Nice!
He's in double figures now. This is the largest lead of the first half.
SG has 11. Wow, let's go.
Halliburton to Turner. Turner falls.
That's a foul on Hartenstein.
Hartenstein's going to pick up his second foul.
Second foul on Hartenstein?
Looking a little bit.
That's a fucked up.
Turner wincing.
Hartenstein is somehow rimping. He's good. He's good. Our German Shepherd.
Listen,
that's our German
Shepherd, bro. This is a guy that has equal length.
That's our German Shepherd, bro.
Defensively doesn't look like
he's up to 11. Wow.
And somehow,
so that's 2 free throws for Myers Turner.
I think caused so much consternation. But we talked to Monty McCutcheon pregame. He talked
free throws for Myers Turner, bro. Please, Myers Turner, can you miss one free throw, bro? Please, I'm not asking for 2.
With that left arm.
I'm not asking for 4. Bro, can you just miss one free throw, please? I beg you.
As a basketball player, you're
Myers Turner,
always going to keep that arm bar up to get separation into your shot.
Well, he's mastered the shoulder and then the little forearm shiver. Now, if you ask Indiana, they hate the play. If you ask OKC, they love the play. That's the difference here in this postseason.
Okay, 13 points game. Okay.
13-point game.
JDUB.
Smith with pressure on Williams.
SGA. No way.
Does an excellent job. Gilgeous Alexander able to get it. Finds Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
Thought about a 3. Puts it on the floor. Baseline jumper way short.
Baseline jumper. Chet Holmgren missed.
Turner limping a little bit as he comes up the floor. Foul against OKC. It's going to be Jalen Williams picking up his second.
That's a free throws, man.
Now, again, this might be the most controversial play of the finals. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking his time. He goes in. Is it a push-off? Yes, in my opinion. But you understand why they don't
no
make
free
that
throws?
call.
Sidelines? Wow.
And if you really slow it down, there was a trip there.
Whoa, that was not a shooting foul? Wow.
Which makes his ball look even more
egregious. So Juarez in the game again?
Wasn't the push-off?
Did he press Caruso? Okay.
Like that.
Pascal Siakam.
Be convinced about his Siakam inside the Nimhard. Nice take, layup, backs
wow, Nimhard, you got
again,
this.
That's
you got this, bro.
Pascal at the nail.
They lead back to 11. Come on, man.
You come
do
with
some.
a second defender, and he finds the right guy.
But also jump into Shai. He's in the air. Get another foul on the MVP. You got to maximize those opportunities.
Jalen Williams, hesitation move, layup. Can't get to the goal.
That's a foul, Myles Turner.
Foul. Turner's going to pick up another. That'll
That's
be 2 on Myles Turner.
That's his third.
But DB, to your point, when you put Pascal
there,
he's going to create a lot of attention. Look, 4 players are sitting on that paint. But right now, if you get Shai in the air like this, jump into him. Right?
Bro,
get the free throws.
Why did the case when Juarez left this guy and remember alone?
Something like a
and he tried to go to help JDUB to guard Pascal Siakam.
You can create that contact and get a possible and one.
JDUB was having Pascal Siakam alone. He was guarding him.
Alexander, 5 for 5 from the line. Again, was perfect the other night, 10 for 10. Jalen Williams was 11 for 11 down the stretch. That became a big factor.
JDUB 2 free throws.
Hits that. Now we'll be back in Indianapolis Thursday night, Game 6. Tip-off shortly after 8:30 Eastern on ABC, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Radio. Coverage tips with NBA Countdown.
So Game 6, Thursday, 8:30. Okay.
And I'm back in Indianapolis watching together. That's become such a great tradition around the league. Fans, when their team's on the road, a chance to watch a big playoff game all together.
Okay, let's go. Another free throw for JDUB. Please, bring.
Attending to right now.
Bring the motherfucking game, bro. What is that? What's going on there?
Who's bleeding? Trying to see. Got a lot
Somebody breathing?
People over there.
Let's hope they're young, because
Pascal Siakam?
What happens, Richard?
All right, listen, they heal quickly. We've seen these guys, some of the falls that Jalen Williams has taken and popped
what happened
right
to Pascal Siakam?
Some of the tweaks last game we saw of Holmgren's ankle. When you're playing 100 games to try and win a championship, you better be able to heal quick.
JDUB 12. Wow.
Well, the 2 All-Stars once again playing so well. By the way, it was Siakam who was bleeding.
Game 4, just these falls, they have everyone holding their breath. This one especially.
Whoa.
Those plays, you feel them in the morning.
JDUB 2 free throws. That's good, yeah.
13 points,
13. Let's
3
go.
boards,
4:30.
3 assists.
4.5 remaining. Pascal Siakam. Nimhard.
Nimhard up top.
Obi Toppin.
No hesitation, and Toppin can't get it. Holmgren barreled into by Siakam.
That's a foul on Siakam?
His first.
That's the first foul on Siakam.
14th foul. Holmgren taking a shot.
Well, it feels like
Chet Holmgren is good. Okay, he's good.
A lot.
Yeah, the big cheddar is good, man.
He was initially up high, has to come back down.
The big cheddar is good.
About 15 feet, and you see Siakam knock him off balance.
Chet Holmgren, this guy is tall, man. 7'1".
Where the base of Chet Holmgren isn't as strong as it eventually
This was
will
supposed to be a free throw.
Quick motion against
It's Jet.
He went down hard.
Chet Holmgren.
Tries the three-pointer line, drive one
Chet
goal.
Holmgren is
He
lacking,
doesn't already
bro.
have great respect in the locker room, but
Chet
he's
Holmgren is lacking.
several ankle turns in game 4.
Damn.
He toughed it out. Made huge plays, topping him. Blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander, fight inside. Blocked by Holmgren. Ball knocked loose. Neesmith.
That's a ball. That's a ball, nigga. Let's go. Against those.
Pushing George going coast to coast, kicks it out.
JDUB.
Williams puts it up.
Bang!
Puts it in, three-pointer. And it's a 16-point lead.
16 points game. Let's go. Nembhard.
Or a lot of contact there. Top it inside.
Obi Toppin, yeah, he was there alone, man.
Boy, do you see the
he was wide open, bro.
Oklahoma City. Their first priority is
wide
that
open.
Ball penetrates the paint. You will
JDUB.
be met with bodies.
Jalen Williams drives.
No, JDUB missed this one, bro.
Underneath the rim. Halliburton will push.
No.
It's a big 3 minutes for both teams.
Toppin fakes. Pass inside to Siakam. And Siakam thought it was foul.
That's a block?
Great defense again by Holmgren. Holmgren down a lane, layup shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, back
Wow.
and in. Second effort from
Chet Holmgren. Yes, sir. Let's go.
That's a ridiculous sequence.
Obi Toppin.
Toppin comes right back. Can't get to the fall. The tip won't go. Holmgren
What?
tips it out of bounds.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Come on now, Chet.
Hey.
Show what you got,
Wow.
7-footer.
Come on, man.
Hasn't played that many games. One spot
Wow.
to the other, twice off the pipes.
Wow. That's a
Sprint
block.
down the other end. Be under duress of multiple.
Wow.
Quick second jump.
Wow,
in
that's
the
a 7-footer,
finish.
bro.
Look out,
That's what
man.
7-footer
What
does,
is
man.
on the horizon
That's what
for that
7-footer
guy?
does, yeah. You have to go for this, man.
Back-to-back double-doubles.
Yeah.
In games 3 and 4, including a 15-rebound game.
Let's Jet.
Rebounds in the fourth quarter in the victory. Nembhard fouls Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's anyone.
There are the penalty. 2 fouls on Nembhard.
That's anyone.
And Richard, as you said, 2:29.
2 free throws for SGA.
Games
Come
can
on.
get away from you when you're playing the OKC Thunder. It's a key 2.5 minutes right now for Indiana.
But it's also for OKC. You've done so much work. You don't want to go into halftime with
Let's
an
go, man.
8-point lead, with a 9-point
there's
lead.
2 free throws for
You've done
SGA.
so much work. You've got to finish strong here. And for Indiana, this is a big 2 minutes. You've had a tough first half. Can you clean this up and try and cut about 6 points off this lead?
Halliburton on the bench. No points, 0 for 4 from the field.
Let's go.
The game injured his right leg, but obviously came back. Looked like he had a good bounce to his step, but he's not gotten in rhythm yet.
MVP.
Alexander, meanwhile, 12 points and 4 assists.
Let's go. Nice. 13 points for SGA. 18 points lead.
They're 11 of 12 from the free throw line.
Okay.
Largest lead of the first half. 18-point advantage.
Let's go. Mario Turner. Nembhard.
Nembhard finds Turner.
Nembhard. Caruso on him.
There are a lot of rough possessions right now for Indiana. Nembhard gets inside. Draws the foul. Counter.
Andrew Nembhard. Danny one.
Yeah. Andrew Nembhard. And a chance for a three-point play. The Pacers needed that.
Again, Nembhard has been impressive. Not just this postseason, but even going back to last postseason.
Yeah, that's a
the
foul.
physicalness in which he
Caruso,
can
bro.
drive. We know about his shooting stroke. It improves
That
in
was
the
a
postseason,
foul
but he has the
on
ability
Alex
to play
motherfucking
through
Caruso.
and defend at a high level.
We talk about being in good defensive position. I thought Holmgren
Caruso,
and
let's
Caruso
go.
were sensational. Nembhard
Caruso
just tougher.
is just focusing on defense. Defense there, man.
7 points.
Yeah, he just focusing on defense here.
Hartenstein got 5
Hartenstein is
rebounds,
here.
4 assists.
It's here.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team.
Jason Wallace.
Jason Wallace lines it up. That won't go. Holmgren another rebound. Trying to gather. Ball
Wow.
taken away.
That's a
Good play
steal.
from Siakam. Here comes Mathurin. Ahead of steam. Drives inside and draws the foul on Caruso.
Oh, that's another foul on Caruso, bro.
Well, 2 free throws for the Pacers.
That's another foul on Caruso,
Caruso
bro.
clearly annoyed.
But this is just in transition. This is where Matherin's at his best.
But actually, there's no foul.
Athletic, likes to get out and run, but there wasn't much there. But I'm going to say one
there
more
was
thing.
No
Tyrese
contact
Halliburton
there,
is
bro.
sitting on the bench in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, there for a foul, man.
So I'm starting to wonder, even if you're trying to come back, go back there
wow.
and get some early treatment.
Of course, he missed the first. Nice.
You're welcome to say much
nice.
more than one more thing, though.
Oh, well,
nice.
we got a couple more hours left.
Nice.
Matherin misses. Bradley comes back in. Miles Turner will sit down. And Halliburton on the bench. And keep a close eye on that leg.
So
it didn't seem
out.
to be bothering when he returned.
Aaron Wiggins in. Okay.
But a rough first half. He has been sensational in the playoffs with an occasional off game.
Okay. Nice. Missed the ball.
Free throws at the end of game 4, but Bradley gets the offensive board. Siakam a three.
Missed? Wow, that's a ball. Matherin missed 2 free throws? Wow.
That Oklahoma City does
it's
not rebound it.
Gilgeous-Alexander blocked by Siakam. Bradley throws it ahead to Matherin.
It's a nice block.
Matherin ahead of steam, drives inside. Layup, he missed it.
He missed?
Wiggins the rebound.
What the fuck Benedict Matherin doing? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. That's tough. Wiggins.
Steps back 3.
No, wait. Missed. He was on fire, by the way.
Bradley off the dribble. Drives down the lane. Shot blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander. Matherin picks it up.
Wow.
He blocks to Shea House.
Inside Bradley. Gilgeous-Alexander the foul. And that will be his second.
That's a foul. SGA. That's his second foul.
Blocks in the
he was trying to block.
Area.
I'd love to see Tyrese Halliburton coming back in this game to finish off this last minute. Wow. But here, again, Indiana is also relentless. They're going to try and keep coming. This is a 48-minute team. We've seen it all postseason. Doesn't matter, a 15-point lead for these guys. That's nothing.
Bradley, can you miss a free throw, please?
He missed 4 free throws, the Pacers. Bradley connects on that.
Bradley is in.
Coming for the final minute and 1.
Bradley can shoot free throws? Okay.
So Bradley signed a 10-day contract back in March.
So Kenneth Williams in, who's going out?
Games, played 8 playoff games before he injured that left hip. He gives him good size. He played for OKC back in 2021.
Jets home win, okay.
But hadn't played in the NBA for 2 years prior to signing with the Pacers. Was in the G League last year.
SGA has the ball. Let's go, SGA. 13.
Game. It feels like it should be much more if you're the Thunder.
13 points,
We've been talking about this all half.
Nah.
Somehow the Pacers they're hanging around.
SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander looks.
Keston Juarez.
Tries again.
Nice. Another one.
With 3 3-pointers here in the first half.
Keston Juarez going crazy, bro. Wow. Yeah.
Nembhard.
Andrew Nembhard.
It's inside. Wiggins chasing
Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam.
Goes back door, beats Matherin. Matherin forces up the shot, can't get it to fall. Bradley battling.
That's all ball, nigga.
Keeps it alive, though. Great hustle for
God
Bradley.
damn. Still Indiana ball? That's fucked up.
Siakam up top. Nembhard swings it. Halliburton, 3-pointer. Matherin the rebound. Back up underneath it.
Oh, shit. You got this.
7 points
Benedict Matherin. Wow. 14 points again? Okay.
No fouls to give here.
SGA.
SGA fires.
No way.
And that will end the first half. Thunder with a 14-point lead. Pacers struggling, trying to hang in there.
14 points lead.
Down by 14
and a half. Okay.
Halliburton scoreless, 0 for 5.
Okay, let's go.
Siakam had 10 points to lead the Pacers. Meanwhile, the 2 All-Stars for OKC getting it done.
That's the end of first half, guys. Second half coming soon.
Coming up, we'll talk about Halliburton's first half struggles and everything here in the first half.
Let's go.
Of Game 5.
It's a 14 points game going in the second,
2 games apiece.
Wow.
A chance to move within 1 game of winning an NBA title. Right now, OKC in the driver's seat through the first half, 59-45.
That's tough.
The NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, are brought to you by Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four First Steps. Welcome to the family. July 25th, only in theaters. And Burger King at BK, have it your way. You rule.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Bro, Kazani Juarez, man. Kazani Juarez and Aaron Wiggins, bro. These guys are going crazy, man. Bro, Kazani Juarez, Aaron Wiggins, bro. Both they got 3 threes, man.
Fantastic Four get tickets
3
now.
threes.
Welcome
Aaron
to
Wiggins
Visible,
is 2 for 4.
the ultimate wireless hack.
It's like 3 for 4.
It's one line,
Aaron
powered
Wiggins.
with unlimited data on Verizon's 5G
Sorry,
network.
Kazani Juarez.
Now just $20 a month for 1
Kazani
year,
Juarez.
guaranteed.
Kazani Juarez is 3
Stream,
for 4.
scroll, browse,
3-point
and
field
connect
goals,
with
man.
great coverage, plus unlimited
and Aaron
hotspot
Wiggins
included.
is also
That's
3
a
for 4.
top-tier
Wow.
network at a budget-friendly cost. But
Wiggins
you already
and
knew all that,
Kazani
didn't
Juarez,
you?
man.
For
Wow.
a limited time, get Visible for
They want
$20
all
a
the
month,
smoke,
guaranteed for 1 year.
Something you love to see, bro. Wow.
The new How to Train Your Dragon menu is
This
now
is
at
the
BK.
opposite that we've
Get
been
it
watching
before it disappears.
this season long, bro.
Toothless.
This season
Bold,
long,
tasty,
we've been
and
watching this
dangerously
Oklahoma.
delicious. How to Train Your Dragon. Only in theaters.
There is no surprise, man. There is no surprise.
Stephen A., let's take a look at who's getting buckets, brought to you by
There's no
KFC.
surprise.
Jalen Williams and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander showing up in this first half.
Doing their thing,
J-Dub
but
has
especially
16.
Jalen
Wow.
Williams. I think he's been really impressive in this first half. 50% shooting from the field, 16 points, 3 assists, a steal. He's been doing it all, but he ain't the only one. Been very impressed. Oklahoma City's in control.
Defensively as well. We'll talk about that on the other side of this break.
Wow, J-Dub, man. J-Dub is up 16.
Have you always had trouble with your weight?
J-Dub.
Me too.
Discover the power of Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some lost over 46 pounds.
And I'm keeping the weight off.
I'm reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only weight management medicine proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with known heart disease and obesity.
Don't use Wegovy with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines or in children under 12. Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Call your prescriber about vision changes, if you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy,
I'm losing weight.
I'm keeping it off.
And I'm lowering my CV risk.
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy.
Asia Wilson's on top, top, top. Can't take her spot, spot, spot. She won MVP, P, 1, 2, and 3. Said she wasn't enough, enough. So she did it for us. Her drips elite. They can't be beat. She's the one is clear. Cause it's top tier.
Welcome to the Kia Halftime.
At the break, the Oklahoma City Thunder up 59-45 as we take a look at tonight's halftime highlights brought to you by Kia. For the first time in a first half in his playoff career, Tyrese Halliburton, he has 0 points, going 0 of 5 from the field. Actually dating back to Game 4, he has missed 10 straight three-pointers. But we saw him go down dealing with some sort of lower leg injury. So Shams is joining us here on set. Shams, what more can you tell us about what's ailing him?
Malika, sources tell me Pacers star Tyrese Halliburton is dealing with right calf tightness, and so he went out to the locker room during the first half and then returned to the game. But remember, this is the same right leg that he limped off with after Game 2 with what was described to me as ankle soreness last week, but it's the same leg, now this right calf tightness. But listen, it's the NBA Finals. He's going to want to play through anything, and he's going to continue to try to play through it in the second half.
And I don't think we can chalk up all of the Indiana Pacers' struggles here, Bob, to just Tyrese Halliburton.
No, we can't. I mean, we talked about, Stephen A. talked about SGA and Jalen Williams, who've been fantastic, 29 points. But look, Siakam and Halliburton, and Siakam has 10, Halliburton has 0. That injury is nothing to mess around with. You may sound simple, calf tightness. The next thing is a calf strain, which is a calf tear. So anybody that's played basketball knows it's a hard thing to play through. And I'm not knocking Tyrese Halliburton, but if he doesn't come out and have a big second half, or he does go back to the locker room, you do worry about the next game as well.
Well, sit him down. And go,
maybe they will. Maybe they
okay,
should.
well, sit him down, because I don't want to hear the excuses. If you're on the floor, you need
for
to
the first
produce.
time,
This is the NBA Finals.
Tyrese Halliburton going into the first half with 0 points, man. For the first time in his playoff career, man.
He looked scared to death.
That's a big word. I don't know.
Suffocating defense for Oklahoma City.
He looked scared. He was going
They are not
east to
letting
west
this
instead
guy
of north to south.
So let's give folks at home something to look for here in the second half, because OKC is pushing them into the half court before they can even start an action here often.
Listen, bottom line is this. Halliburton has looked awful, and I'm glad he's injured. I'm not saying I'm glad he's injured, but I'm glad we got that as a rationale. But 15-1 off turnovers. OKC's outscoring them 12-0 on fast break points. This is a collective beatdown that we're about to witness if the Indiana Pacers don't get themselves together in the second half.
We knew Oklahoma was going to come out on fire here back at home, including Chet Holmgren. With this move here over Miles Turner.
He's been great.
It's going to be. Now we look towards who can punch in the second half.
Second half soon.
This halftime
Let's
report
wait.
is presented by Kia. Movement that inspires.
Come on, here we go. Whoa. You don't have to go with me this time.
What about the Wolves?
Don't forget about the Grizzlies.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
Meta, bust rate Frank again.
Bummer. Last time you got a replacement Frank at Fins and Friends.
Let's go get us another Frank. I can't remember what Frank looked like.
Frank was an orange and white fantail fish.
Bag it.
Reminder, Zoe's school gets out in 10 minutes.
Gotta be tight. Hey!
Everyone loved meeting Frank at Show and Tell. Who's that?
Hi. Play for an ultra?
Race you for an ultra?
Don't forget, there's ultras on the line.
I didn't.
Michelob Ultra. Superior life beer.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Coley, Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
What'd she call Harper?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC?
We actually sold the twins' naming rights.
You know, like stadiums do. Kids are so expensive these days. Here he goes.
Oasis Breeze Tan and Spa.
If you need a tan, I'm your man. Could do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
Works for us.
The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
I work with the cops. Bingo. I'm not a cop, just have an IQ of 160.
Suppose we'd solve this one.
Look at you being right about something.
Welcome back to the Kia Halftime.
We'll be back in Indiana for Game 6 on Thursday night. It's at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, right here on ABC, Deportes, and ESPN Radio. We'll get you started with NBA Countdown. That's at 8 o'clock. And the way things are going right now, that's looking like it could be the Thunder's chance to win a title that Game 6, unless something changes here for Indiana.
Well, Malika, the Thunder defense is already historically great at turning you over and doing anything. They got some of the best perimeter guards, and now you got Chet Holmgren blocking all kinds of shots to the rim. If you're the Pacers, you cannot turn the ball over 10 times. They're too good. The Thunder are too good already. You got to give yourself a shot, take care of the ball, maybe try to find a way to give it this game.
These
and
guys,
again, they do need Halliburton. I hate to keep coming back
right now,
but
you hate because you just go, well, you want to be nice all the damn time.
To be nice.
I'm not trying to be mean or whatever, just being factual. He looks bad. He was not active. He was not aggressive. And now that we know that he's not healthy, I totally agree with Big Perk. Sit him down. Get him ready for Game 6 because he's a minus 16 on the floor. He ain't helping the team. He's not helping them.
Also, OKC, JDUB, and SGA found something, a flaw with the Indiana Pacers. They're going to keep attacking and getting into that paint. They cannot stop Jalen Williams getting to the paint.
I'm not sure that you're going to see Tyrese Halliburton in a finals game sit down in the second half here, Stephen A. Smith, but I am almost certain you're going to see more of that from Jalen Williams. Second half
to set him down.
From Oklahoma City coming up after this. That's not what
This halftime report is presented by Kia. Movement that inspires.
Let's go, baby.
This presentation of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Doritos.
Yeah! Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman when you need the protection of Batman.
Easy, Batemobile, not too fast, baby.
Any last words? Just one. It's a long one. Dermatologist.
That's why you need the real deal.
Look out! That's Batman!
Go home, Bateman. Do a podcast or something. That's hurtful.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
At Avis, we rent cars, unlike anyone else rents cars. Because for 75 years, we've only had one plan. To make sure you keep yours.
The NBA Finals continues, and the tension is getting thick. The OKC Thunder have shown their most valuable feature.
Beautiful spin move and finished.
Is their well-balanced, all-out attack.
We've got a Thunder avalanche.
The Indiana Pacers have proven there is no end to their unyielding resilience.
Halliburton fakes, fires, and hits.
Only two teams standing. Who will win their first NBA championship?
And they are celebrating here.
Everybody spend
Thunder Pacers, Thursday on ABC.
Second half.
Oh crap, we're all gonna get fired!
This just in. Same game parlay from Bet365 just keeps getting better.
That's correct. It's now even easier to create your own unique bet. You could choose any market, like hits, run line, totals, home runs. With our same game parlay, the choice is truly yours.
Download the app and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Some of medicine's greatest advancements look like they're out of the latest sci-fi. Others were developed spending countless hours in a lab, or push the limits of what technology can do. And yet, one of our most powerful tools is something far more simple, more human. It's a calling to connect with purpose and to care more deeply. That's how we're evolving healthcare. by treating people, not just patients. With innovations that amplify healing. With technology that empowers more personalized care.
Let's go, bro. Second half. Let's go.
And
Everybody
with research that leads to breakthrough treatments.
Go Thunder in the chat, please. W is in the chat, man. W is in the chat.
We all hold the power to heal.
Let's go. Second half is here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another art.
A blind spot that's never out of sight.
Just wanna watch my
How
boys
it should be. The Hyundai Tucson.
Lease the Hyundai Tucson for $273 a month, or get 2.99% APR for 48 months. See your Colorado Hyundai dealer.
Watch Denver 7 News weekday mornings starting at 4:30.
Finals presented by YouTube TV.
Second half, guys.
Game 5.
Everybody's
halftime
gonna go
here in
on and do
Oklahoma
it
City.
right now.
The Thunder with a 14
Let's go.
lead. One of the main stories in the first half of this game, Tyrese Halliburton has not scored in 17 minutes.
Yes, he's been struggling a little bit. This was the play right here, which is ankle.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Second half.
He's taken some time to figure it out, but he just hasn't had his rhythm.
Let's go.
He hasn't been able to break through the way he normally does.
Let's go.
But let me tell you this, Tyrese Halliburton is a late game finisher, one of the best in our league.
That right leg, to varying degrees in this series, has been bothering him. And that fall exacerbated it. And he looks a little bit agitated by it, but obviously it is a massive story as we enter the second half.
Hi again, everyone. But remember, in game 1, he was really struggling. Had 4 points at halftime. They had an enormous comeback. You can't count out Indiana, but if he's not right, it's going to be very difficult for them to come back and win.
Yes, but we don't know if he's right or not.
We do need a good
for
defense
Tyrese
on
Halliburton,
Tyrese
him
Halliburton.
being on the floor.
That's all we need, bro.
On the floor. That's a big
That's all we need.
for
Let's go.
Indiana, because he would not go out there against
OKC,
this team
boy.
if you're not able to compete.
Let's go.
Let's check in with Lisa.
Yeah, Michael, Tyrese Halliburton definitely is not right. I watched him jog out of the locker room, and he didn't appear to be favoring that right leg. I've been talking to Pacers assistant coach Lloyd Pierce. He said that Tyrese is just trying to figure it out right now. If he can, in fact, play through this. Pierce said he's trying to fight through it to see how effective he can be. But if he cannot go, Pierce said we've got plenty of guys. We've got DJ, we've got Andrew Nemhart. We're hoping that Tyrese can make it. But we've
Backward
got
violation, backward violation. That's our ball.
We have another turnover, Lisa.
That's our ball.
Backward violation. That's 12 turnovers.
Let's go. Backward violation.
To 4.
But Rick Carlisle's team, because of some of the offensive rebounding they did in the second quarter, they hung in enough. Right? Remember the sound we had when Jalen Williams, Oklahoma City was up like 13. He said they're comfortable at 13.
Yes, Jim.
They have been the comeback kids throughout these playoffs. As Gilgeous Alexander knocks down another one. He's got 15 points.
15 for SGA? Okay, let's go.
16.
It's a big second half for SGA right now.
Halliburton, Nimhard. Halliburton, quick pass.
Siakam.
Well defended by Hartenstein.
Siakam.
Tries
Pascal
again.
Siakam.
Gets inside. Wild shot. Late whistle and a foul. Hartenstein a bit confused with the call as he picks up his third.
Bro, how is that a foul, man? Come on. No way.
Dagno looking at the replay.
Again, Pascal Siakam, maybe it's that left hand that they're saying. Again, not too much there. But again, these are moments like you see one play, you see another play. There's similarities. They're just based off of what the referees see.
To be honest, that was not a foul. Nah. That was not a foul, bro.
And so, look, Tyrese Halliburton is trying to figure it out.
So, I'm saying we will go.
Watch this ball. When this ball comes back to him and Chet's closing out, I'm thinking you should shoot that ball because you're swinging it to Pascal, and he doesn't have much there. Obviously, he makes something with it.
But he's missed 9 straight threes going all the way back to Friday. And so what's the confidence level in that instance?
The confidence level is, my name is Tyrese Halliburton, and I'm going to help lead my team. I don't care if I miss shots. I'm going to keep putting that pressure because I have belief in myself.
Caruso trying to put on some pressure. Siakam knocking down some free throws.
Caruso.
Substitutions. 51 seconds in. Siakam. Excellent defense there.
Gilgeous Alexander gets it back.
Shot clock now down to 8.
SGA.
SGA pulls up, elbow jumper, short.
Way. Elbow jumper, fuck. That's too fucking shot, bro.
Yeah, here he looks like he's got a good bounce to his step, drives in the paint.
Let's go.
Gets it back. Finds Siakam. Pass inside. Kick it right back.
Nesmith.
Open three. Nesmith nails it.
Come on, how good
It was wide open, bro. Nesmith, I told you, man. Bro, whenever this guy is wide open, man, he cannot miss, bro. Nesmith, bro, I know him.
Jalen Williams back up top.
Lou Dort.
Lou Dort lines up the three-pointer.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
A little bit of a shrug.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's his first points of the night.
I thought that was a break.
His defense, as usual, been superb.
Beautiful, man. Wow.
He's been guarding Halliburton, who's done a sensational job. Siakam off the bounce.
Namrod, Tyrese Halliburton, he's
Miller's going to try three. He's been struggling from there. Not that time.
Miles Turner, bro. He was wide open too, bro. Our defense is not good, bro.
And they are
I don't know what we're doing, bro.
Fine.
Damn.
There you see a foul. He's going to try to fight through a screen.
So that's a foul. He's made
in a row for Indiana, where the ball has touched paint. That initial pass not great, but how quickly it leaves Halliburton's hands to that corner. And this is the play that just happens. Nesmith stepping up. He's anticipating the screen. He's trying to step up to avoid the screen.
Okay, let's go.
Nesmith fights through screens as well as anybody in the league. Holmgren off the bounce, goes right at Turner. Shot off, turns. Turnaround shot, won't go. Halliburton
missed, bro. What the fuck?
It doesn't feel like the same force from Oklahoma City to start.
Siakam backing in against Caruso, has the height advantage, shoots over him, forced it up.
He missed. That's a boy. Nice. Let's go.
And I say this every single game. If you're coming out of halftime, you want to force the other team to call the first time out.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Holmgren, fakes the pass, knocked out of bounds. Officials looking at each other, still OKC ball.
It's all ball?
With 11 on the shot clock.
11 seconds on shot clock. Who is that? That's a Gucci man?
Siakam thought it was off OKC.
That's the Gucci man, the referee.
Nobody's happy.
Are you happy?
No, I'm always happy, Mike. I'm always happy.
Let's go.
Williams cuts, gets inside.
And one.
And a foul. If you're Indiana, that's inexcusable.
Wow. Beautiful, bro. Let's go.
Three-point play.
Let's go.
Well, Nesmith gets caught trying to jump in.
That's another foul, Nesmith?
So, just a little lean right. He's anticipating him going right. Really good time on the play, too. Give them credit for Oklahoma City, because you see Chet lift off
that's
that
his third
elbow
or
at the
fourth
same time.
on Nesmith.
Jalen Williams having another outstanding game. He's been in attack mode the last 3 minutes.
19 points for JDUB. Wow.
He's the game's leading scorer with
and
19.
we still are in the third quarter. Wow. Let's go, man.
Dort picking up Halliburton. Halliburton whips it
Miles
out.
Turner.
Turner tries a three. That won't go. Long rebound.
That's a ball.
Holmgren
That's Holmgren. With a rebound. Let's go.
Their pursuit of the
Let's
ball
go.
is something special.
SGA against Siakam. Pulls up. Loves that elbow spot.
Wow.
Halliburton chips it. But right there is Jalen Williams. Poked away by Nembhard. Ball still loose. Battle around. Siakam comes up with it. Nembhard, great hustle there. Siakam on a beautiful pass, lays it up and in.
That's tough for
Mark Diggle not happy. He calls timeout.
Timeout to Oklahoma? Damn.
Little helter-skelter basketball right now. OKC up a dozen.
Damn.
The NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, are brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express and Universal Pictures Him, only in theaters September 19th.
What's it like being the GOAT? I used to think it was a blessing. And now, I realize what's the use of having it? One day you have to give it all up. If you want to be the GOAT, you have to take it from me. What are we doing? Do you want this? Yes, I want this! What are you willing to sacrifice? Everything! Rated R.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Won't you let me go?
Introducing the new Infiniti QX60. True luxury refuses to follow. it leads.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fast.
The unmistakable 2026 Infinity QX60.
Game time. Come on. Hey, you home?
YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app. Jason, you still here?
Sorry, Rick. Let's go, Skates.
So you can easily watch the games you want.
It's for you. Do you like it? Come on, Charlie. Use your new door. Come on, let's go. I said go. Let's go. Silly dog. I'm gonna trade you for a cat.
Let's go, bro. Who is this?
Red Bull gives you
wings.
Red Bull Zero. Zero sugar, 100% wings with monk fruit extract. Tried it yet?
I remember those biochem notes.
Time out, Chroma. Time out,
15 semesters ago to this very night.
How old are you?
Dozens of pages of incoherent ramblings. I'd hoped to finish by 2 a.m., but it's just...
Thanks. It's a Mac. Can just create key points.
Look at the big brain on Kevin.
Excuse me. Play you for those ultras? Well, we're kind of high level.
Fascinating.
High school.
Here they are, McCrispy strips, long, tender, juicy chicken made for dipping, or rather, double dipping. But why stop there? Keep going. New McCrispy strips now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
New tonight, Jimmy Kimmel Live. Comedy legend Steve Martin brings the laugh and the banjo, plus Severance star Zach Cherry. All New Kimmel tonight on ABC.
Today Alex Caruso is not...
Taylor Williams leading scorer in this game with 19
He's not
points.
aggressive, man.
So, Mike, last two games,
Alex
coming into
Caruso is not
tonight, he had
aggressive,
34 points off drives. He
He's just
continues
trying to
to
play
dominate
defense, man.
in
He's
the
just playing
paint. Look
defense.
at how good those field
He's
goal
just playing
attempts are.
defense.
I mean, that's just great shots for the young man.
Alex Caruso
He
is
has
now
become
focusing on
one of the
defense.
great co-stars in the NBA, joining with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in just his third year.
SGA?
Full court pressure.
SGA? Bro, it's 12 points again? Come on.
Indiana's defense in this series
SGA?
has been just terrific.
JDUB?
Williams lines up a three.
Nice. Got it.
22.
22.
For Williams.
Wow, man, this is crazy, bro.
He's in such a groove the last
22 for JDUB,
To
man.
that
Wow.
shot chart we just showed.
That's boy
But
lucky,
he
man.
knows how to
Wow.
play off of Shai
Tyrese
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Halliburton. Nembhard. Tyrese.
Halliburton.
Nembhard.
Nembhard. Good entry pass. Turner.
Damn, that's a foul. Come on, man.
That's going to be 3 on Jay Williams, better known as J-Dub.
Three
When
fouls
you
on
talk
J-Dub?
about Mike being able to play
No
off
way.
one of the superstars in this league.
fouls.
He
What
takes
the
his
fuck?
time. He's shot ready. He knows if that ball touches his hand, he is going to
fuck?
knock it down. There's no hesitation. He knows that there's a swing, but he's
J-Dub,
locked
22
in,
points, man.
ready
That's
to shoot.
OD, bro. Wow.
So Turner at the free throw line. Pacers 12 of 16. Turner has been
Please,
battling
Miles
the
Turner,
past
can you
week
miss
being
one,
sick.
please?
He's gotten better,
Please.
but has not been 100%. Not using it as an excuse whatsoever as he hits the first.
He was dynamic defensively and helping them win game 3 down the stretch. But you're right. And the one thing that's abandoned him in this
Hey,
series,
where's
Mike,
Miles
which
Turner?
was
What the fuck?
brilliant in the prior 2, is his three-point shooting.
40% the first 3 rounds, 4 for 20 in the finals heading into tonight. He's 1 of 2 tonight from three-point
Let's
range.
go.
Back to 13.
SGA has the ball.
Thunder have had a couple of runs, but Indiana within
SGA?
striking distance. Or
He's just
certainly
15.
Pacers striking
J-Dub
distance.
22. What the fuck?
Holmgren up top, Williams. They swing
Ooh,
into
Dort.
Dort. Can't
way.
get at the ball.
Missed.
Turner the rebound. Nice save.
No way. Missed, bro.
Siakam.
Siakam.
One-on-one with Holmgren. Drives on the big man.
Caruso.
Stolen by
Wow.
Caruso.
Wow, what a steal, bro. What? Wow.
Alley up to Holmgren.
No
Knocked
way.
away.
Blocked by Siakam. What the fuck? Caruso, please,
Halliburton
chill.
to Siakam. Kicks it out in the corner.
Smith, Tyrese Halliburton.
Down the lane. Leans underneath left-handed, can't get it, but a foul. As
It's a
Holmgren
foul.
will pick up his first, and Halliburton will get a chance to score his first points of the game.
Chet Holmgren picks up his first foul.
Well, he had made a great defensive play on Siakam on the prior possession. That time, I guess, just a little bit too much body. But he was isolated prior possession
and
against
he shoots
Pascal.
like
And normally
100%
comes away with something. That time just bleeds into Hallie.
Well, Halliburton, after the game
He
4
can miss,
loss, and he's done this over and over again. He takes responsibility. He said, I have to do a better job of keeping pace, getting us playing faster. And maybe the leg is bothering him. But they can't win unless he starts playing better.
And
so they changed the whole,
he's led them all season long. Last season, since the moment he showed up in Indiana, they said, this is your team. And the responsibility and how he accepts that, that's what's most impressive. Now that you've accepted the responsibility, you've got to step up and figure out a way to get yourself involved.
He has had an historic playoff in terms of clutch shots. The all-time clutch making in playoff history. He's up there with the best. His team within 11. Gildas Alexander trying to draw a contact. Turner had it, lost it. Holmgren trying to get it. Scramble. And a loose ball foul.
Loose ball foul?
Is going to be called.
Oklahoma ball? Wow.
So Turner picks up the foul, his third. Boy, that's
if we're going to call headlocks, Mike, seriously, if we're going to start calling that.
But that's the rugby scrum, where two guys on the floor, the ball's on the floor, anything goes.
That was not a foul.
I agree.
That was not a foul.
Are you trying to tell me that wasn't a foul?
Well, I mean, there was certainly contact there, but usually they let those go. Caruso launches a three. Hartenstein with one hand grabs it, flips it back up.
What?
And a foul, and the Pacers not happy with that whistle.
Somebody was holding Hartenstein's arm, so he couldn't get balance to get this shot. This to me looked like a good call. I mean, he's got interior position, but look at Bradley. He's got his left arm hooked. It's very hard to shoot the basketball.
They locked arms like they try to take a prom picture, DB. Just going round and round.
Hartenstein misses the first free throw. Here in the crowd, of course, Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, enjoying the action. What has been a compelling series. By the way, on your prom, what color was your tuxedo?
It was purple. I had it matched Selena Collins' dress. That's what it was.
That's 12 points.
I'm not surprised.
Well, we do need more, bro. Come on.
12-point game, 6.5 remaining.
We do need more, bro.
DJ McConnell back in. McConnell often such a big spark. Off the bench, Halliburton can't get it. Gets his own rebound. Back out. Obi Toppin tries a three. Puts it in.
Wow.
So it feels like the loose balls,
90 points
Indiana
game.
starting to win them.
So it's Jay's out.
Those opportunities from three, the clean ones, so important.
Williams pumped. By the way, that's a good Halliburton hustle play. Just try and find a way to contribute.
So it's Jay's out to Aaron Wiggins in the game.
He just picked up his second foul down the other end.
There's 2 free throws for JDUB.
Now, look, I played with Jason Kidd, and Jason Kidd, the ultimate playmaker, setup guy. He would miss triple-doubles by points early on in his career because he would focus so much on getting everyone involved and focus on the pace. But as his career progressed, he recognized how important that scoring aspect is. So, yes, Tyrese Halliburton is making the right plays, the right pass, but sometimes being too unselfish is being selfish in the game of basketball.
He's not a high-volume shooter. He's not even the leading scorer on the team, but he's capable of exploding.
Nemrod is the SJ
as Williams
right tonight, bro.
Continues his outstanding night. Lead back up to 11.
And Shea getting a rest here, Mike.
Early third like he did early first. Dort on Halliburton.
Crazy, man.
The midway point of the third. Mathurin drives, goes inside, blocked by Hartenstein.
Wow.
Wiggins, though.
Wiggins,
Bradley and McConnell were right there. Back out top of quick three-pointer. In and out. Mathurin chops it down.
Missed.
And a new 14 on the shot clock. Deflected out.
But another 50-50 ball. Indiana playing extremely hard. Oklahoma City's got to make sure they're matching the force that Indiana's playing with right now.
Well, let me say this, DB. That middle of the floor for both teams, when you're trying to bring it up in transition, that is a dangerous zone for both teams.
That three-pointer off the mark. Mathurin had it.
That's our ball. Nice. That's our ball. JDUB, let's go. JDUB.
Williams drives a beautiful left hand scoop shot off the glass. He's got 26.
26 for JDUB. Wow.
Already 10 here in the third
so
quarter.
JDUB is going for 40, man. Wow.
McConnell gets into the paint.
I love it,
Got
bro.
off nicely by Wiggins.
What?
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul? Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Well, the crowd fired up. We'll have another timeout.
Timeout PACERS.
Another turnover.
We got a foul right here. TJ McCollum, Dort, and then JDUB. I wish people at home knew the amount of skill to go high off that glass.
That iron suit is the ultimate display of power. I want to take.
I need to get ahead of this. Yeah. What you know about his hood?
It ain't from around here.
It comes from one of the darkest dimensions known. I think I have to fight magic with magic. You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I can chew a lot.
Ironheart, only on Disney Plus. While they munch on Popeye's Crunch, Dante dreams away. Missing out on all these new Louisiana flavor-rated wraps. Don't be like Dante.
He hasn't prayed. He hasn't prayed.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
He hasn't prayed.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Amica Insurance is proudly customer-owned. We know what keeps you going, and we work harder to protect it. Visit amica.com today.
Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel, so you can lose more sweat and earn a place in history. Gatorade. Is it in you?
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot. Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. Oh. And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together? Honey, I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
He loves that baby.
And wait till you see the other two surprises. A joyful bundle of 3. 3? I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of 3, iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch for you.
New and existing customers get their iPhone 16 Pro on us with eligible trade-in. Plus iPad and Apple Watch SE for 99 cents per month each and save up to $1,700.
Jalen Williams, one of the bright young players in the NBA, was born in Denver, moved to Arizona age 7. Both his parents, Air Force veterans, had 3 great years at Santa Clara University, kept getting better and better.
JDUB is carrying Oklahoma
in the 2022 NBA draft.
JDUB is carrying
Now in his
Oklahoma,
3rd year, his brother also a talented young player as well. As for Jalen, his 3rd year, they hit the jackpot. All-star, All-NBA, NBA All-Defense. And he has been magnificent in his first NBA Finals.
Game.
No, it's been impressive to watch. Not only just the collective growth of this OKC team, but the individual growth of every single player on this roster. That's one of the reasons why Coach Mark Dagnall is coaching the year. Wiggins, the floater. Bang shot, can't get it.
Wiggins going miss this one. What the fuck? Okay, it's okay.
McConnell, guarded by Williams, sneaks inside, pulls up, it's good. TJ McConnell with a tough bucket, his 3rd field goal.
He is just relentless in trying to inject pace with this second unit.
JDUB.
Williams, a crossover, gets inside. Caruso wide open for 3.
Bro, why Caruso? Man, Caruso is missing a lot of shots there, bro.
You feel the anxiety in this
crowd
right now.
Bro. Last game we dropped 20, but today, nah.
OKC led by 15 in the fourth quarter and lost.
McConnell again.
Knocks down another, and it's back to single digits.
He's so good. That right hand, hard dribble into the mid-range shot.
Caruso?
Caruso. Got off by Toppin.
Einstein? JDUB?
To Jalen Williams.
Wiggins
wide open. That three won't go. Rebound check.
Caruso?
Right back. Dort kept it alive.
No way.
Caruso can't hit.
Caruso, bro. That's his
DJ McConnell.
third straight miss, bro.
Brings it up with 4 minutes remaining.
Third straight miss. What the hell?
Spins against Williams. Layup. It's gone.
Wow.
For TJ McConnell. Magic here. It's a 7-point game.
And
7 points
Shea
again.
has been at the scorer's
That's a
table
big
the
8
last
points game.
several possessions. You've not scored, and
Dang.
your best player's just waiting for a dead ball.
And a whistle and a blocking foul called on Jalen Williams. That's going to be his fourth.
But TJ McConnell has been integral to the success of this team as a second unit point guard. Excellent navigation. He is so good north to south. And then he's not going to waste any motion. He knows, okay, the big has got to come up to me, so I'm going to fake just enough. And then the possession versus Jalen Williams.
Wow.
You think this is an automatic shot block, and that guy gets it off so tough, so competitive.
Got to correct myself, but the foul was on Mathurin, not on Williams. So Mathurin's still talking about as Williams will shoot 2 free throws.
He needs the first. Wow.
That's his first miss. They're 15 of 18 from the line. Gilgeous-Alexander and Holmgren come in.
So Wiggins will check out.
Comes in for Bradley. Wiggins takes a seat.
But this is the time in the game. Almost every single one so far in this finals. This is where OKC seems like they start to slow down. Their intensity, whether it's fatigue, whether Indiana is starting to wear them down with their pace.
So Einstein is there. Einstein is out.
Jalen Williams now 26 points, 27 points, and 27. Obi Toppin, gorgeous move.
6 points
and
again.
he goes high off the glass.
Damn.
It's a 6-point game with 3.5 to play here in the third.
Bro, we've been reading by
Thunder lead was 18. They've led by as many as 16 here in the third.
JDUB.
Williams struggles with it.
Wow.
Right there on the foul.
Holmgren, that's nice. Let's go. The fuck?
12 offensive rebounds for OKC. Mathurin, Dort tried to poke it away, and they call a foul on Dort.
It's a foul.
That's his
Dort?
third. 14th foul.
And we talk about players that have so much more room to grow. Obi Toppin's one of the most athletic players in this league. And then the left-hand skill shot to go high off the glass. And look, he had to use every angle to get it around Chet. But the fact that you have the ability to use every angle is something that's impressive.
Toppin says it's a good game, 17 points in game 4, 17 points in game 1.
Wiggins in and JDUB out. Okay.
Jason Wallace.
Come on, again, bro.
Sets fires. It's good. TJ McConnell. They say his foot on the line, so a 2-pointer.
Don't leave this guy wide open,
back to
man.
6. Holmgren lost one of his sneakers. Now gets it on.
Damn.
Full deny and Shea.
Bro, that's 2 points. That not 3. I thought that was a 3.
On. Obi Toppin pulls up. Jump shot.
Nice. Nice, let's go.
A little pat on the butt for Shea
It's 17?
with an unbelievable look on his face as Obi.
17 first
he got it all.
Toppin.
Toppin gets inside, stops, gathers. Layup is good.
Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin doing it again.
Okay.
He had big buckets in the game 1 victory.
6 points again. Let's go, man. Come on.
The bench, 31 points. And the bench is so critical for both these teams. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball?
No fouls on that one.
Okay.
So they're jumping up.
So is this Jan Nimrod or TJ McConnell?
Right foot, right on the line. Holmgren's.
Bro, I thought that was a 3-pointer, bro.
McConnell's just been amazing. They have to guard me.
Bro, we need to lock him, bro. So is it
He
Jan
has
McConnell?
had a brilliant playoff off the bench. He's become one of the best bench players in the NBA. Going to try and win this tip.
What?
Are they going to do it again?
Loose ball. Again?
Loose ball foul on it?
They're getting teeth there. Loose ball foul.
Or a violation.
What?
Nope, a foul on him. Wow.
That's a foul here. Come on.
Boy, you don't see that very often. That's his third foul.
Well, he just couldn't jump very high. That's not his fault.
Jimmy.
That's unfair. Mike, I'm going to protest that.
That's an unusual call. Was there contact? Absolutely. Didn't look deliberate, but never best TJ McConnell.
If I'm TJ, I'm saying that was a poor jump ball. That's your fault. That's why I got the foul.
Come on, man. It's Jimmy, the first free throw. What the fuck?
Back to 7. But Indiana right back in this game. McConnell having a great third quarter. Sneaks inside. Bank shot. Not that time. Holmgren the rebound.
That's our ball. Let's go.
But they've had great verve with TJ running the point, and obviously Halliburton nursing that right leg.
No way, it's Jim.
Siakam comes up with it. There's McConnell, one man to beat, goes inside, lefty layup.
Time out,
He's got 15 points in 16 minutes.
He's their leading scorer with a minute to go.
5 points again.
Here in this third quarter.
He third quarter, he playing so bad.
Inspiring his teammates once again. A 5-point
so
game.
Bad, bro.
Tried to draw a charge. SGA lost it, gets it back, and draws the foul. So free throws with 1:26 remaining.
TJ McConnell continues to be a difference maker. He is applying all kinds of pressure. Little bump that allows Turner to knock it loose.
Should have passed that ball to Chet Holmgren, man.
I'm going to the cup, and I'm going to score it.
Fourth foul on Neesmith. Gilgeous-Alexander, his 10th and 11th free throws of the game.
They need to start prioritizing TJ as they would Halliburton, because he's the difference in this third quarter.
Well, they've got 7 players with 7 or more.
Wow.
When we talked to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he was basically like, most teams, you get to the last 5 minutes and 1 or 2 guys is what you can.
Was impressing
when you have this many players that have hit buckets or had impacts, it makes it very, very difficult.
Is going to be fire.
Who are we going to focus in on?
Here in this finals where you have each team with multiple stars, you've got some unbelievable performances from the likes of Caruso, Wiggins, McConnell, Mathurin, Toppin.
Man.
Some of these guys undrafted, some of them second-round picks on the biggest stage in pro basketball.
4 fouls.
Nembhard. Mathurin, no hesitation. Can't get to the ball. Kenrich Williams, the rebound as we approach the minute.
Kenrich Williams with the rebound, okay. Kenny Hustle. This is Jay.
Nembhard back in, guarding Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is Jay.
McConnell picks him up.
This is Jay.
Backs in, shot clock at 6.
This is Jay.
He wants this one. Falling away, puts it up.
Nice.
22 for SGA.
22 for SGA. Let's go. 90 points game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. TJ McConnell.
Crossover, gets in a lane, jump shot.
And 1. Wow.
17 for McConnell. A little shaken up as he got fouled as well.
This is crazy, bro. TJ McConnell, oh my God.
And a chance to cut it to 6.
Wow. This guy,
TJ McConnell. He had 10 points, which was already his career high in a quarter. And now he's got 12, looking to add to that. But what a quarter by him.
Wow.
Don't forget, Indiana was up by 7 in the fourth, going into the fourth quarter.
Wow.
And now you look at where OKC is.
McConnell's already made finals history. He's the first to ever have 5 steals and 5 assists off the bench. He has been such an impact player here in these NBA finals. The second oldest player on the team behind James Johnson.
You cannot miss a free throw, man.
Big playoff performances last year and doing it again this year. On the steal, McConnell, 3-pointer. Mather on the rebound.
What? Bro, this is
crazy. Making all the hustle plays right now. Siakam tied up. Dangerous pass. McConnell kicks it to Nembhard.
What?
Inside. Too strong. Turnover.
God damn, bro.
15.8 remaining. Shot clock off. No fouls to give.
PACERS, man. They on the run. Wow. Wow. JDUB checking. What the fuck?
Jalen Williams will bring it up.
6 points again. Come on, man.
5 seconds. Williams on the drive. Puts up the shot.
Wow.
Banks it in.
Wow.
What a tough shot from Jalen Williams.
This is crazy, bro.
With 3 seconds remaining. Mathurin Gets it off, blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the
nice
third
block.
quarter comes to an end.
Bro, 8 points.
With the Indiana Pacers right back in the game. Led by an unlikely source, TJ McConnell.
Oh, JW, gonna try to get to the cup. How the heck does he make that shot? That's as smooth as Barry White. Go ahead, Truck. Don't hurt him.
Here in OKC,
So
he's there first, he's there last, he's there. He's done everything. We'll continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
On August 1st, see Liam Neeson like never before.
I'm gonna ruin another suit.
They are threatening to shut down Police Squad if you do not solve this case.
Says you served 20 years for man's laughter.
You mean manslaughter?
Must have been quite the joke. Car, drive forward 30 feet.
Oh!
This place is falling apart.
Bachelor in Paradise is back with both bold and gold singles shooting their shot at love. Who's fresh on the rebound? And whose love will be a slam dunk?
Stay tuned.
This just in. Same game parlay from Bet365 just keeps getting better.
That's correct. It's now even easier to create your own unique bet. You could choose any market, like hits, run line, totals, home runs. With our same game parlay, the choice is truly yours.
Download the app and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
It starts with Celsius. Fuel I can feel good about. I'm gonna need it. I'm training for life. From after-school pickups to meal prep to a 12-hour night shift. I don't have time to get ready. I've got to stay ready.
Down Patrol starts with a Celsius. I got a whole day to seize. First it's cardio, then it's a race against the clock. Refuel. I've got 48 to do in 24.
It's 4:49 a.m. Grab a Celsius, lock in. I've got a goal to hit and a deck to conquer, a party to be the life of, and all the essential energy I need to do it.
Bro, we gotta do something.
Denver 7 Morning News. Starting your day, informed and connected.
We gotta do something, bro. Fourth quarter is...
Welcome back, NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV. TJ McConnell, a spark once again. Pacers right back in it as we head to the fourth.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
At Ford, 80% of the vehicles we sell in America are assembled in America.
What would happen if other car companies did the same?
If they were like us, you'd have up to 15 new plants.
Assembling nearly 4 million vehicles per year.
If they were like us,
they would have said no to the taxpayer bailout and added thousands of American jobs. Nobody's committed to America like Ford is.
And who benefits from that? You do.
Yeah,
There's
DJ
a car
McConnell
coming.
and the Obi Toppin, to be honest, bro. These guys, they had us, man. They had us inside the corner, bro. TJ McConnell and the Obi Toppin, bro. They had us inside the corner, bro.
That's not funny.
Fourth quarter on the way. Let's wait.
Whoever's doing
It's
this,
8 points again.
it's personal.
Let's wait, bro. 8 points again. 12 minutes
You
remaining.
are safe.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I know what you did last summer. Trailer tomorrow.
It's time for tonight's Access, brought to you by Verizon. Jalen, you guys led by as much as 16 in that third quarter.
18.
It's now an 8-point game. Just what do you
We've
have
been leading
to
as much
get
as
back
18.
First off, don't panic.
Bro, third quarter bench points, Oklahoma 0.
Just get back to playing defense.
Indiana 20, wow.
Whenever you can get stops, it fuels their
Offering.
offense.
Tyrese Halliburton just 2 points in the
McConnell.
game, but TJ McConnell
Pascal
and
Siakam.
their bench having an impact.
He got it, wow.
What do you have to do to keep
3-pointer
those
for
guys from being
Siakam. 4 points
Doing
game,
a good
man.
job
Come
on
on.
Tyrese, and then
Come on, bro.
obviously we're going to buckle down a little bit more on them.
Fuck,
But,
what is this legit, man?
you know, it's the finals, and they're stepping up their challenge. You got to tip your hat, and we'll be ready for the fourth quarter.
We're just going to treat him?
All right, Lisa. Gilgeous-Alexander gets
Nice.
inside, left-handed layup after
Let's go.
Siakam knocked down to 3.
Off
Need
a
back
big
7?
touch by TJ McConnell. Third
So
quarter
Pascal
alone,
Siakam, that was
Indy
2
had
points?
16 paint
That was not
Now
3?
gets inside.
That's a travel, Mike.
That's a travel?
A rare mistake from TJ McConnell. When you watch
Bro.
him play in the playoffs last year and this year, you
7
wonder,
points again?
how is he not been a
Yeah. That was a
starter on
3-pointer.
team?
Well, again, that travel has nothing to do with him not being a full-time starter, but where he does the backup, because he gives you such a distinct advantage against other teams' backup point guards.
Wiggins, let's
that
go.
Backup point guard, when you come
7 points
he
again.
maintains the pace. And that's
This is just 24. Okay, let's go.
Oh, right now it's just a perfect roll for him. Here with the
Wiggins.
Wiggins spots up.
Nice.
Three-pointer's good. Wiggins with his
Let's
fourth
go.
three-pointer.
That is the fourth. Let's go. Ready to stay now. Let's go.
Rick Carlisle quickly calls timeout.
Timeout,
He's watched
Indiana?
his comeback kids do a great job getting back in the game.
man.
Wants to stop any quick
Bro,
runs.
timeout? Just 1 minute, bro? Ah, damn it, bro.
And after no assists last game,
Aaron Wiggins, bro, wow.
Alexander getting everybody involved. It's been impressive to watch.
Nice.
The NBA Finals are presented by YouTube TV.
Bro, wow.
There's no TV like YouTube TV. And in part by Disney and Pixar's Elio. See Disney and Pixar's Elio only in theaters Friday. Tickets available now.
Game time. Come on. Hey, you home?
YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app. Jason, you still here?
Sorry, Rick. Let's go, Skates.
So you can easily watch the games you want.
Elio is the reason we go to the movies.
No way!
It's destined to become a Pixar classic.
Very impressive.
It's bold, hilarious, and emotionally out of this world.
It's a win-win-win.
Disney and Pixar's Elio. Rated PG. Friday.
In 2012, you need 30,000 Bitcoin to buy this house. A decade later, it had only cost you 20 Bitcoin. And today, it could be yours for 5. If home prices keep falling in Bitcoin, why do they keep rising in dollars?
Caitlin Clark from the logo.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything from the
points
logo.
again?
Allow me to assist.
From a ball, let's go.
Pickles.
Let's go.
It worked! Buckets. Now that's a tomato. Sheboygan. They match. P-E-Z-O-L. Bottom row.
From the logo.
State Farm with the assist.
You still here?
Yeah, I've been here for hours.
Oh, bad luck.
Ooh, did somebody say luck? Lady Luck is my name, and making business better is my game. Busy. Let me take care of your scheduling for you.
Oh, we have Clover. It does our scheduling for us.
Well, I guess you don't need my luck then. Oh, I could do this. All done.
Oh, I just stay for the game.
With Clover, the world's smartest point-of-sale system. Create your own luck.
8 games last night and didn't miss any of the action.
They're dropping stats we've never seen before. How?
Copilot powered AI features and the NBA app. It makes keeping up with the league super easy. It's really not that hard.
Despite its spaceship looks, extraordinary range, expansive cabin, and rocket boost acceleration, it won't take you to space. It brings space to you. Introducing the 3-row, all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 9 with class-leading interior space.
The NBA draft less than 2 weeks away from Barclays Center in Brooklyn. The two-night affair kicks off first round Wednesday, June 25th on ABC, ESPN, and Deportes. Second round next night on ESPN. The coverage begins at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on both nights. TJ McConnell, a well-deserved rest. Getting his team back in the game. Reflected out of bounds.
That's
Indiana
ball?
here in the fourth.
You wonder how Halliburton reacts. That was a long rest. You have to give him a look and see what he's got in him.
That was
He
Indiana
is
ball?
facing Lou Dort.
Tyrese Halliburton in the game?
Dort will make sure you're 100%. He's going to test you out. But I still think, okay, so we haven't seen the little floater that he shoots. Because he's having trouble getting all the way to the paint. His three-point shots
10 minutes remaining.
He can work in the mid-range. But that's going to help open up some of these passes and shots for his teammates.
Obi Toppin, Pascal
Siakam, Halliburton, Nimard, and Neesmith. Siakam again, Kenrich Williams. Siakam gets inside. What a gorgeous play from Pascal Siakam. He's got 19.
19 for Siakam? Come on. How did he get 19, bro? He got no defend on him.
8-point game.
8 points game? Okay, let's go.
That's GA.
GA?
Shot clock down to 9. Finds
Holmgren.
Holmgren inside. Can't get it. Second effort. Won't go. Knocked out of bounds. Pacer ball.
No way.
You can see the screening action. They're
no way.
Give a little challenge here. But the screens from Holmgren don't free Chet as readily as Hartenstein screens do.
They're going to challenge the out of bounds. Let's take a look.
That's our ball, man. That's
Looks
our
like
ball.
Halliburton.
That's our ball. That's touched by Tyrese Halliburton, bro. Successful challenge right there. That's successful.
Game. Play for the last Ultra? Now let's go.
Play. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
Fire it up.
The all-new Dragon Flame Grilled Whopper is here at BK. Bold, juicy, flame grilled, and ready for adventure. Experience a new kind of flame at Burger King. How to Train Your Dragon, only in theaters.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot. Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel.
Oh.
And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together?
Honey, I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Would you let me go?
Introducing the new Infinity QX60. True luxury refuses to follow. It leads.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fast.
The unmistakable 2026 Infinity QX60.
You're about to discover why they call me the Big Bad.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
On August 1st.
It's showtime. We're gonna need some extra muscle.
The baddest comedy of the summer.
I'm keeping my eye on you, Doc.
What was that?
I panicked, okay? I'm a panic. Pops off.
I'm more of an action girl.
Not bad.
The Bad Guys 2. Rated PG. In theaters August 1st.
All across America.
Good morning. Good morning.
Wherever we are, it feels like home.
Man, it's good to be home.
GMA, it's an invitation to come together and brighten your morning.
Successful challenge, as you see Tyrese Halliburton, the last to touch it. Never touched Holmgren's fingertips.
Touch the ball, man. Come on.
So it's going to be OKC ball. And watch here, Siakam wanted the ball right away. Grabbed it from John Goebel, said, wait. Goebel was looking over to see if there was going to be a challenge. It's almost become accepted.
Last guy, Siakam wanted the ball
pause for a moment
so quickly,
and
so
give a chance
we
for
could
the
not,
coaches to challenge. But that's not a rule.
That's not a rule. And look, I understand. Look, if you're Indiana, you're frustrated because you want the opportunity.
And they turn it over. And Siakam down the other end, throws it down, and it's back to a 6-point game.
What the fuck?
Okay, so
that
ball
was
doesn't
SJ buying the ball.
Not the ball, but ultimately, when you look at this, the referees are giving people moments to see if they want to call a challenge. And you understand why Indiana's frustrated, because they want to get the ball and go.
Pacer pressure is picked up. Wiggins sneaks inside.
No way.
It's the bottom of the backboard. But a foul. And he'll shoot free throws. A little frustration from Pascal Siakam. He's having another terrific game.
But this is a massive moment, and I know it turned out okay because of the turnover here.
Oh, this Jim,
but that hesitation by the official means the
this
difference
has a lot of turnovers, man. Come on.
Because they won the challenge.
Oh, that's fucked up.
2 fouls on Siakam. Another good game off the bench for Wiggins. He's got 12 points.
So for Wiggins.
Just over 2 minutes gone by here in this fourth quarter. Tonight's upcoming national TV schedule brought to you by American Express. Game 6 back in Indianapolis Thursday, 8:30 Eastern Time start, and next Wednesday the NBA draft first round, and Thursday the second round.
So Hartenstein comes back in. I was making the point just a couple possessions ago that Chet doesn't get the separation for Shea on the screening action that Hartenstein does. The Indiana Pacers have picked up their defensive pressure. You've got to have the ability to get Shea loose.
8 points game, 90-50 to go. Wow.
Wiggins, who had 18 points in game 2, he's got 14 points here in game 5.
Let's go.
Back up by 8.
Bradley, Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton throws it in, and Bradley backs it off. Beautiful pass from Halliburton. That's his 5th assist. He still has not had a field goal, but his team's only down 6.
Let's cheer.
Gilgeous Alexander blocked by Siakam. Wiggins picks it up, launches, can't hit, and Siakam the rebound.
Boy, what the fuck, man? Taz feels like he's
6
everywhere.
points game.
Drives on Williams and draws the foul. If that's Williams, that's going to be his 4th, and Siakam to the free throw line.
But Mark Dayton, earlier in the series, could not have been more complimentary.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on,
Pascal Siakam in help defense. He likened him to Draymond Green.
Wow.
That timing, that length, those instincts, and then one of the most dangerous transition guys attacking the body. And again, that length important because it gives him a chance for the end. Get it in, but just the opportunity is there.
A young man from Cameroon who has had quite the NBA career for somebody who didn't play basketball.
So Juarez is pressing Wiggins.
And the NBA's most improved.
So
he's been an all-star.
Time for defense now.
NBA, and he's been an NBA champion with the Raptors. This is his second year in Indianapolis. 2 magnificent trades by Kevin Pritchard, the president of basketball operations. You get Siakam from Toronto, and you get Halliburton from Sacramento. It has turned this franchise around.
4 points again.
9 points in the fourth quarter already.
Wow.
In just over 2.5 minutes.
4 fouls on JDUB.
A 4-point game.
Mathurin's got to be smart.
On the drive, layup won't go. Knocked out of bounds, but a whistle and a foul as Williams gets knocked down.
What's a foul?
You can see players sit down on that sideline a little bit long. Mathurin was putting so much pressure on him. It was a little bit almost uncontrolled pressure. It wasn't what you see from Nembhard or Neesmith. He was just trying to apply pressure there.
There's 2 free throws for JDUB.
Williams clearly shaken up. He's taken a number of tumbles. He's going to go to the line.
Dang.
His team right now clinging to a 4-point lead. There was just something about these Indiana Pacers, their belief in themselves, their trust of one another. They're tough, and they've got strong playoff experience. They just keep fighting.
10. At least 10, bro. Oh, terrible, man.
Game for Jalen Williams.
5 points
so
game.
in the fourth quarter, the last game, Oklahoma City did a better job leveraging their 2 best players down the stretch. You went a lot of Shea Gilgeous
the whole game. Isaiah Joe is out for the
in 2-man action, trying to get the matchups you wanted. Already a better job getting Siakam the basketball in the fourth.
Hartenstein, offensive rebound, got tangled up with Bradley, who picks up his 3rd foul.
The
crowd loves Hartenstein here at OKC.
And the thing about free throws, especially in the finals, you see players fighting for more and more possessions, even on the free throw line. JDUB is a very good free throw shooter, and you still see Hartenstein out there battling as if he knows he's going to miss.
Hartenstein, one of the best screeners in the game. So Nembhard gets away from it. SGA. Good help from Bradley.
Come on, man.
Shot clock winding down, puts it up. 3-pointer won't go. Rebound, Halliburton.
Nembhard so tough defensively, refused to be screened. Great recovery.
Halliburton calling for Nembhard. Now goes the other way. Bradley's open. Hands it back. Shot clock at 10. Halliburton in the corner. Nembhard, 3-pointer. Siakam, offensive rebound. Now puts up a 3. It's good. Pascal Siakam from downtown. It's a 2-point game.
2 points again, bro. What the fuck?
He's got 12 in the fourth quarter, 26 for the game.
Crazy, bro.
What a comeback from Indiana.
Wow. Another close game here.
Williams gets inside. Hartenstein couldn't chip it, but Wallace grabs it.
SGA.
SGA the drive. Back out to Dort. Right side. Jalen Williams a three.
Wow.
Taylor Williams knocks it down.
Nice. Let's go. JDUB go. 31. 33. Wow.
Bradley getting some very important minutes right now.
Nimhard. Wow.
Stolen.
Nice.
Wallace with the steal. And throws it down. Payson Wallace with a bucket.
Let's go. Jeez, let's go, man. Come on.
Back to 7. What a back and forth here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. At least, bro. Oh, it's 2 points game, man.
Check-in time is 3. It's 2:55. I know.
Is this what he's doing now?
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. No games. No fun.
Yes, Coach.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, you always have your vacation home to yourself. Make it a Verbo.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It helps save you time because it does all your busy work for you, so you can get busy doing what you want to do.
Yo te como sin vid, a capela, suave que la noche espera. Ya te encendí como vela. Yo te como sin vid, a capela.
Let's look at some of tonight's key plays with YouTube TV, where you can catch up on game highlights right in the app. Both teams going toe-to-toe here in Game 5. The league's MVP. What a pass. Setting up Jalen Williams. Dort swings it.
Let's go.
Williams with 33 points on the night.
33 points for JDUB. Wow. JDUB saved basketball, man.
And then Indiana trying to get an answer, but Wallace with the steal. A big play from the 21-year-old Kaysen Wallace.
Kaysen Wallace up to 11 points.
Like we've raved about TJ McConnell.
11 points for Kaysen Wallace. That's tough.
And Wiggins, 25 between them.
35 points for both.
Indiana has not led since midway through the first. They've trailed most of this game. Largest deficit
18
for the Pacers is 18. A whistle on a foul, a hold.
Wallace, man.
His second. Wallace, by the way, has 4 steals in 17 minutes.
Well, this is illegal.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You're not allowed to do that. Rules are rules, DB. Rules are rules.
Wallace denied Mathurin, so Toppin helps out. Halliburton still without a field goal. He had his team only down 7 here in the fourth. Mathurin throws it up. Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. Turner had it, lost it.
Who's foul?
And a whistle and a loose ball foul.
No way. 2 free throws? No way.
So Turner, they say, in the act of shooting. Dort picks up his 4th. Art Degno's going to go to his bench. He was trying to get the upper motion there.
Or he was trying to prove to the officials that he was in the act of shooting.
It's a smart play by a veteran.
This Joe was out?
7:20 remaining. So much time left in this critical
7:20.
Game 5.
That's enough time.
Turner now 5 of 6 from the line. He's got 12 points, 5 boards.
Jet Holmgren.
Hilgis Alexander comes in, and Nimhard right behind him to guard him.
Sorry, it's Gianni.
Wallace and Hartenstein will sit
Wallace
down.
and Hartenstein
Caruso
out.
back
Jet
in with
Holmgren
Holmgren.
in. Okay. Let's go.
The longest tenured Pacer. Emotional after they made their first finals since 2000.
That's 5 points game. Come on. Oh, it's just quiet,
all of a sudden knocking down free throws. They've got 13 in a row. 5-point game.
How many points does SJ have?
Hilgis Alexander kicks it out. Nice pass. Dort. The high arcing three is good.
Nice.
Big hang time on those threes from Dort.
Let's go.
His second three-pointer.
Second three-pointer.
Back
wow.
up to 8.
Nice. Nice Turner.
Halliburton gets it. Halliburton on the drive, sees some room, scoop layup, still won't go. Turner had it, lost it. But another whistle Down low.
So no surprise, you are going to your two best players on the other end of the floor if you're Oklahoma City. It was steady diet of two-man action. Shea stays away from Jalen, and instead, downhill drive, the pitch to the three-point shooter.
Holmgren picks up his second foul. Mark Dayno trying to say it's not in the act of shooting, but Halliburton's there at the free throw line.
I didn't think it was a foul on Chet.
Come on, man. 2 free throws? Come on.
Let's see. How much contact is here? Oh, yeah. That is a...
So we have the luxury of replay.
So they got a foul.
Slow motion replay. Shout out the truck. Getting it done.
Let's go.
Halliburton 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 0 for 7 from the field. He's got 5 assists, 5 rebounds. His team only down 6. Can the Pacers have another miraculous comeback? Williams gets inside. Layup good. Such balance after the contact.
JDUB, at least, bro.
35 points for Jalen Williams.
35 for JDUB? Wow. Where's Lou George?
Halliburton up top. Nembhard fakes. Kicks it out. Stolen by SGA.
Nice.
2-on-1. Gilgeous-Alexander layup is good and a foul. A beautiful left hand and a chance for a three-point play.
Let's go, baby.
And just when you need them, again, you got to take the good shot. Good to great. Don't exist against this team. And then the lefty finish.
Well, Jalen Williams downhill. Last 2 games now, 3 games in a row, they've not been able to contain him. I don't know how he gets this off.
JDUB is so sick, man.
There's a lot of contact, so they don't call the travel.
JDUB is so sick.
But that play by Shea defensively, they go in to out defensively, as well as any
just
team
27?
I've ever seen. Meaning the help in the paint, out to where they need to
27?
be.
Okay.
The DB is not just out to contest, it's out to steal those passes. That's what makes them unique.
Let's go.
Halliburton, the hesitation, double team.
SJ, nice. Nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal, 19 turnovers.
Let's go. SJ.
On the drive, kicks it out Williams. Williams to the rack, high off the glass, it's good. Did it again.
How?
37 points.
JDUB, no way. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. Nah. Wow. Wow. 13 points again, let's go.
Choose joy. Choose the road. Choose your people. Choose your shot. Take it. Choose to get in there. Even better, get out there. That's it. Way out there. Choose your calling. Choose to really care. Choose to go for it. Just choose. We craft cars for those who choose to do more than simply move.
I'll wake up.
What you doing, Zach?
I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile home internet commercial. You gotta talk really fast.
T-Mobile home internet ranks #1 in customer satisfaction for home wireless internet.
Wow, you're good.
Get T-Mobile home internet, just $35 a month with our 5-year price guarantee.
The lips, the tip of the teeth, and the tongue. The lips.
Box.
This summer, make KFC your go-to pit stop for $7 fill-ups. 4 boxes that turn hunger into a victory lap.
All right, I'm back.
Fill up 4 ways at KFC and see F1 the movie in theaters June 27th. Rated PG-13.
Jalen Williams becoming a final star. Look at the last 3 games. We still have 5:48 remaining.
37 for JDUB, man.
That's spectacular performance.
13 points again, 5 minutes remaining.
When he's not played well, he's owned the responsibility, but he has said, I love being the guy counted on. I want that pressure.
Let's go.
Pressure is a privilege, is what he says. Ball knocked away by Caruso, dives on it, holds on to it.
Wow.
Hustle play.
Wow.
Another forced turnover.
That's good.
And a foul on Neesmith. The smothering, suffocating defense strikes again.
Nice. Let's go.
And again, it's just these passes.
Those
passing lanes, you see the defender there.
Nice.
Oklahoma City has sped up Indiana unlike any other team that they have played. And Indiana has yet to adjust it. Even if you look at game one, the amount of turnovers, you would think by here we are in this pivotal game 5, there would be some adjustment.
We got Siakam with 5 turnovers. That was Nembhard's 4th. You're up and down your starting lineup, the turnovers have come.
A playoff career high for Jalen Williams.
He's going for 40, by the way.
There's 1 of 2 from the line. He's got 38.
That's going for 50, bro.
Indiana had cut it to 2 earlier in the period. Halliburton looking for some room. Tied up by Dort.
That's our board.
Another turnover.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go. It's just 27.
4 consecutive turnovers.
Let's go.
On the last 4 possessions. Williams fakes.
JDUB, SGA.
SGA on the drive. Spins, falling away. Shot short. But a foul.
That's a foul, man.
And more free throws.
Oh, SGA is shooting 20 free throws
today. Throw a big punch to start the 4th. And a counter punch here from OKC.
Ooh, this is crazy, bro. Wow.
Again, the pressure.
SGA
Nowhere to go.
Someone,
I see Pascal is trying to post up, but maybe make yourself more available. Once you see your guard under duress, the post up is over. You've got to give him an outlet.
Okay, 28 points, 9 assists for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 5:05 remaining.
Little more verve to Tyrese Halliburton here, even with that turnover.
Let's go MVP.
You haven't played a ton of TJ Halliburton minutes.
Let's go.
And I guess
Let's
you
go,
need
baby.
him on the floor for the defense.
So it's
but TJ has given you such a spark.
Eastman hurt himself, fell down. Siakam drives inside. Beautiful move from Siakam. Banks it home. It's still a 14-point game with under 5 to play. Found a big spark to help start this second half rally.
Let's go. It's just 29.
Have one more run in them. Still plenty of time.
Let's go.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking.
SGA.
Neesmith right with him, gets inside, forces up the shot.
No way,
Halliburton the rebound. Holmgren tumbles. Halliburton throws it inside, and Toppin throws it down.
Fuck?
Beautiful pass.
What be tapping? What the fuck is that?
I mean, excuse me, Chet really upset. Felt like he hit the deck as he got shoved.
Come on, man. 4 minutes remaining. Come on.
11 points off the bench.
Let's go.
SGA taking his time. Lou Dort has it.
Dort
lines up. 3-pointer.
Nice.
Lou Dort from downtown. It's back up to 15.
Let's go.
Neesmith tries to answer and does. Neesmith rattles one home.
Let's go. Okay.
Look, back at 94 feet, Indiana, they're going to make you work to the very last second.
Okay.
Neesmith hit all those big threes in game 1 of the conference finals at Madison Square Garden. He can get hot. Williams has been hot all night, falling away.
Nice.
40 points for Jalen Williams.
That's beautiful, bro. Wow.
Nembhard blocked
Good by SGA. Wow.
Here comes Williams on the attack. Finish won't go.
No way.
Knock loose, picked up by
No
Toppin.
way. No way we missed this one.
And Toppin blocked, but a foul with 3:23 remaining.
That's not a foul, bro. Stop that shit.
This guy has been downhill consistently. Bodies up by Neesmith. He's going to go to the fadeaway. On balance, on point. He is cooking them.
DB, I had a great view for
JDUB,
Game 5 in 2016 when Kyrie went for 40, when LeBron went for 40, in a must-win situation. To watch these two young men go out with these type of performances right now, it mirrors that.
The biggest game of his life, and Jalen Williams explodes for 40 points, but so much more. 6 rebounds, 4 assists, steals, defense. We are seeing the emergence of a special young star here in the NBA Finals.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on home insurance by checking Allstate first.
First night in the new house. Yes.
Like you know to check the neighbors first before buying a house.
What was that? What?
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the all-new Big QP, fries, bottomless chips and salsa, and a bottomless drink, all for just $10.99. So if you're McDone with tiny, overpriced burgers, just come to Chili's. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Oh, Jalen Williams. If you don't know, now you know, America. This young man is a bad man. He knows everything on this court. The array of finishes, how he's able to get things done in such tight spaces. It don't matter if it's in transition, defense, taking his turn. Little MJ turnaround for you.
And so efficient as well. 14 of 23 from the field. Toppin goes 1 for 2.
13 points,
So
3
Turner
minutes
on the
remaining.
floor.
Okay,
You
let's go.
are indeed going Halliburton and TJ McConnell. Mathurin at the scorer's table,
How
ready
many
to
points
check
does
in.
Gia have? Come on, man.
The Thunder taking time off the clock on each possession. Time on their side right now. SGA pulls up. 3-pointer in and out. Rebound Caruso. A new 14 on the shot clock. SGA goes at Siakam. Layup is good.
Nice.
What a tough shot.
Tough one.
He's got 31.
31 for SGA. Nice. Let's go. Last guy, Siakam.
Eastman trying to get free. Dort harassing him. Halliburton with Caruso standing in front. Halliburton double team. Can't get a shot
Bobby
off. Toppin fires up a 3-pointer. Won't go. Rebound coming in. Neesmith.
Neesmith finished that, Mike.
It looked like he finished it.
Come on, man. How?
What a play. Wow.
That's OD, bro.
That is one of the most electrifying follows I've ever seen. SGA now with 2:09 remaining.
Let's go. SGA.
Gilgeous Alexander back up
JDUB.
top. Williams 3-pointer. Not that
way.
time.
Hey, bro.
And Toppin grabs it with under 2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes remaining.
McConnell pushes inside to Siakam as trouble gathering falls down. Knocked out of bounds. OKC ball.
That's our ball. Let's go.
Watch Aaron Neesmith finish this play. Just comes flying in and goes over the 7-footer, Richard.
And that is nuclear athleticism.
Look at that, over the big fella. Chet's looking around to figure out what happened.
Aaron Neesmith, bro, that's crazy, man. He jumped over Chet's hungry.
Last time out.
And he dunked on him. Wow.
Coach's challenge. We're challenging the out of bounds called on the floor.
I think this
Goes
is a
for a
proximate foul here.
All right.
I don't know. That was... Whew.
So under review with 150 remaining, a 13-point lead. The Pacers again came out, mounted a terrific comeback, down 18, cut it to 2. But OKC with an answer for every run.
Now his fingertips were on that baseline, it looks like.
Will they call a push? Or is he just off balance?
I think off balance.
Yep, I think you're right, Doris.
Well, and look, this is a good opportunity to use that timeout. You can't take it with you. Yeah, he's definitely out of bounds there. Yep.
And that will be their final timeout if they lose the challenge. But they are no doubt looking for a proximate foul that Siakam gets bumped.
There's a little bump, but not much there. You know, he was leaning over, trying to get the ball back.
John Goble, the crew chief.
I mean, does he make contact with his arms at all on the reach in, Shea?
We're reaching more than they are right now. We're trying to figure that one out.
150 remaining. Down by 13. Just the resiliency of this Pacer team. Fighting back in the second half after a rough first half in a game where Tyrese Halliburton doesn't have a field goal. It's been all about the team.
After review, Siakam has his hand on the end line while in contact with the ball. Therefore, the on-court ruling stands. The challenge is unsuccessful. It will be Oklahoma City basketball.
And that's their final timeout. So substitutions now being put in by Rick Carlisle with 151 remaining. Johnny Furphy will check in. Thomas Bryant, Ben Shepard, McConnell, and
They clear the bench.
The starters out.
The Indiana Pacers clear the bench.
OKC's keeping them in.
Wow.
They're not playing around.
It's nice. That's nice, bro. Wow. That's a big job with you, bro. Wow.
A star tonight here in Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
JDUB.
Mathurin now picks him up. Shot clock at 8.
Shepard.
Gildas Alexander spins, leans in, jump shot off the mark.
That's a break.
So it will be for the first time in these playoffs. McConnell spins. Boy, what a game McConnell had. That shot won't go home in the rebound. First time in these playoffs that the Pacers will trail in a series.
Wow.
And the first time they've lost back-to-back games. And now they'll be heading home, trying to even things up in Indianapolis. Back-to-back wins for OKC as Williams misses that one. Furphy foul. Silly foul from SGA. 54 seconds, and
that's a foul.
What it is.
Bro, what the fuck?
And the biggest storyline heading into the next game is going to be the leg of Tyrese Halliburton, which has to varying degrees been bothering him in this series. The fall early in the first half absolutely aggravated that situation. And what does it look like come Thursday?
That's all, bro. Let's go.
Gildas Alexander, he was the co-star tonight. 31 points, 10 assists. Of course, the co-star every night for OKC is their amazing defense. Well, they score 120 tonight. Gildas Alexander inside the arc.
No way.
Shot won't go. Rebound, Shepard. Turns it over.
Nice. Shepard standoff. Let's go.
The Oklahoma City Thunder now 1 win away from an NBA title. They'll try and clinch it on the road in Game 6.
Wow.
A playoff gem from Jalen Williams. Tyrese Halliburton, the Pacers, a strong comeback, but the Thunder had the answer. It's 3 games to 2. OKC in front here in the NBA Finals. 0 for 6. Hard to imagine.
This is the play, Mike, where he aggravated it, we think. Just loses his balance trying to beat the big. There's a long stretch of time where he didn't look right. Grimaces, obviously.
He played 34 minutes. I'm sure they'll do a lot of work before Thursday's Game 6 in Indianapolis. Thunder improved to 10-2 here on the home floor during these playoffs. Let's go to Lisa.
Thank you, Mike. JDUB, they cut it to 2 points in the fourth quarter, and then your defense, yes, they did. You didn't know that? And then your defense just changed. What happened?
Just buckle down, get stops. Like I said, that's a really good team over there. You don't just trip into the finals, you know what I mean? So they're really good at doing the same thing we do, stay in the course, and we have to stay the course as well during their runs, and we did a good job of that.
40 points for you in this game. In fact, you've been feeling it really for the last 3 games. Just what has been feeling so good to you lately?
My teammates instill a lot of confidence in me and go out and be me. Mark's done a good job of telling me just be myself. I don't got to be anything more, and that's giving me a lot of confidence.
You told me at the end of the third quarter when they were cutting into the lead, we can't panic. Given what we've seen from the Pacers throughout these playoffs, just how were you guys able to keep it together to right the ship and to not panic?
We're getting opportunities to repeat and grow through our experience. That was honestly the same exact game as game one, to be totally honest. So learning through these finals, that's what makes the team good. And I thought we were able to do that, and we were able to collectively get stops and win the game.
A game away from a championship, how do you get it done at their place?
Energy and effort, come in there and make as few mistakes as possible and just play hard.
Good luck to you, JDUB.
Thank you.
Mike.
All right, Lisa, the youngest team to reach the finals in 48 years, showing poise at crunch time to take a 3-2 lead in these NBA finals. And a chance to win their first title here in Oklahoma City on Thursday night in Game 6. And we'll have it for you, of course, Thursday night, 8:30 Eastern, tip-off shortly after 8:30 Eastern on ABC, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Radio. Our coverage will tip off with NBA Countdown at 8 o'clock. Final score,
so guys,
120 to 109. The Thunder
Game 5 is over.
stop the comeback and get the win and lead 3 games to 2. Our producers, Tim Corrigan, director Mike Schwab,
so game 6,
terrific ABC crew, of course, with Doris, Richard, and Lisa.
8:30.
Coming up next on most of these ABC stations, your late local news over on ESPN Sports Center with Scott Van Pelt of full post-game coverage. We say goodnight from Oklahoma City.
Guys, see you.
Thank you for watching ABC.
Thank you for watching me too.
All of the NBA
Thank you for watching me on ABC, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Have a good night. I love you so much, guys.
Denver 7 Morning News, making it different.